Garrett, if you could make that happen, I would be greatly appreciative.
She's already been on 2 dates.
Please.
My
Garrett.
good friend.
Garrett.
What?
If you could turn.
Y'all know it. What?
Could you
Speak up! I can't hear you. Say what's up.
sit right here? Turn the monitor this way. That way we can see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need
working?
you to speak with words. That's all.
I don't like words. Is it kitchen is on screen? Hello! Alright, so we're doing cooking with Zach!
Very limited space.
Yes, we've got this to cook with. But a lot of alcohol. Oh, that's just Red Bull.
I mean, there's a ton of alcohol. It's all over.
It's all over the floor?
Yeah.
Alright.
I can go right here.
No, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. Alright, Zach, take it away.
Cool. Hey,
You gotta talk loud.
If you're actually cooking, I hope you have the recipe already, because I'm starting right away. We're making Blue Apron's mushroom potato tacos.
I should have linked that.
You should have linked that.
I should have linked
That's all
that.
good. Have someone link it. Not.
Are you guys live over there?
Yeah.
It should be. It's live, yeah? Okay.
Is it on there?
Cool. Alright, Zach.
So,
Zach,
today
no.
we're making
What is it?
potato.
Mushroom.
Oh yeah, look at Blue Apron mushroom potato tacos. It'll be the first thing that pop up. First thing that pop up. Don't do this. Be very safe with your knives. Cut like this, not like this.
Oh, yes. Watch out for cords.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though, I mean, assumedly anyone who's actually cooking it already has this stuff. How's the audio?
Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
Also,
we've just started, like, as a whole.
I should be wearing glasses because I can't read that at all.
Yeah, how's that?
Oh, is someone
No,
not
they're
going to
literally
just
sitting right there.
tell us it?
Oh, do we have a donation?
Sendos, $3.
Thank you, Sendos. We
Thank
really
you so
appreciate
much.
it. I say pointing a knife.
Okay,
Let's see if we
audio
can, like-
is down balanced.
We're gonna see if we can set you up.
It's just reduced.
Bad.
I don't even need to say it like that.
Yeah, no, if you set it up, you won't have to
Yeah,
carry it.
I know, that'd be
You
ideal.
just pop it right in there,
Right in there?
and then that snaps and hold it shut.
I don't know how to make that happen.
We'll be ready in a moment.
We're working on this, guys.
It'll be fun. It'll
Rich?
be tasty.
Lex, you gotta be careful that you're not like screaming into that microphone. People
Oh,
are like,
yes,
oh my
that
god,
is a
oh my
mic.
god, oh my god, oh my
How do I
god.
make
Oh,
it
is
tilt?
it being really loud?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Here.
Oh.
Loosen up all the way.
Loosening all the other things.
Oh, there he is. That's good.
Cool. And you can kind of see this. That's good enough. I mean, we're cutting things in half.
Like
It was me. I was yelling. I'm sorry.
cinematography literally like just stuffed her
It
face
was
in the mic.
me.
It was
I was
intense.
holding the mic
She was
up
like
to
an
my
inch
face.
away.
I'm looking for my. Thank you, Garrett. I'll be back to take over that for you. So you
I'm just going to start chopping because I have a lot of stuff to chop.
I'm gonna lower this just a smidge.
Please.
There we go. That way we can start this, like we see the stove and you.
Okay, so, I'm dumb. I actually got russet potatoes. If you don't know the difference between the potatoes, russets are the really big ones, generally making mashed potatoes out of and stuff. They wanted golden potatoes, taste slightly different. If you've got gold potatoes, good for you. You want to cut them up, probably smaller than this because you're trying to fit them in a taco. I think the recipe says half an inch. It's not half an inch. And basically we're cutting all these up, and then we are roasting them in oven, a sheet like this, with mushrooms.
So,
Yo.
for $20, yes, you are entered into the poker chip raffle. Yes. And so Sanos, Fabian, is entered into the...
Hear that, Sanos? I don't know if you
Hey,
picked that
Mitch.
up, but you're entered into the
Could you do me a
poker
favor,
chip
please?
raffle.
Here, I'll move out of the way so I'm not screwing up with Zach's.
Is someone going to read the comments to me?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Could you go over there with the dashboard and start
I said this earlier, but I don't know if you guys are paying attention. When you're cutting things, don't leave your fingers out like this. You want to kind of curl them like this so you won't chop them off.
super helpful.
Don't know how small I actually want this. You guys probably will not be making the same volume I am. I'm cooking for 8 people? 7 people? I'm cooking for a lot more people.
Hunt says chaos, and Love says can't hear you cooking, but we can hear the chatter.
Oh,
No, I
weird. So you can't hear me talk, but you can hear them talk. Can you hear me now talking a little bit louder?
You can hear him fine, but there's some background noise.
So there's a possibility that it's not rendering from the right microphone. Are you sure that it's
Oh yeah, check the mic.
this microphone?
That's not a microphone, sweetie. That's a Wi-Fi adapter.
No, is that plugged
Oh,
in
that's
still?
not plugged in.
Maybe it's the ghost of the headset.
It sounds like it's taken from
Also,
that
I keep talking this way rather than this way.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's a very directional microphone.
Just fine, I'll just risk cutting my fingers to talk this way. It's a joke.
It's a joke.
Joke.
I need a more steady there.
Okay, sounds like everybody can hear you now. So
Cool.
it seems like we're doing good.
So one of the things this recipe says, and I just don't like doing, is you're going to cut up all these guys and you're going to put them on a sheet. You drizzle it with olive oil. I like doing that. I like putting it in a bowl so I can mix it when I drizzle it. I just think it works better. I was about to say, I feel like I'm on a cooking show, and then realized I am on a cooking show.
You are the cooking.
You are the cooking show.
I am the cooking show.
Snare, that would not be helpful.
Okay, noted.
Trying to decide who he looks like. Zach, who do you think you look like? Because you're always trying to decide.
Well, I just got my hair cut yesterday, but before that, have you ever seen Game of Thrones? You know the really cool guy in it? I looked like him. God, what's his name? Lannister.
Tyrion?
Tyrion Lannister. I had a big beard. My hair was like out to here. You know, when he's in like really bad sorts, like when he's in prison. That's what everyone says I look like.
What is Snare doing? Snare's just doing some behind the scene stuff. Rose says
Brienne Tarth.
Yeah, Brienne of Tarth.
Yeah, look, yeah, Brienne Tarth, that's her. But more like she did in Star Wars, you know?
Shit.
I look a little bit more like that. You know, like a cracked eye.
Oh no.
We're super zoomed in.
Something has happened. I did a thing.
You broke everything.
What? Okay, good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Camera
Yeah.
is struggling. Camera is struggling.
That's fine. Give me time to do some more of this.
Sorry guys, we're trying to fix the camera. Just go with the default.
Well, if you guys can still hear, I am curious how many people are actually cooking along, or how many people have cooked this before?
Fix camera right. Pup, can you post the schedule? Hunt, I'm working on it. We're fixing the camera right now. And
Fix camera right. Get out of here.
I'm gonna post the schedule as soon as we get the camera figured out. Camera looks okay.
Coolio.
This looks good. Fine, but now overlay's weird. Yeah, we're gonna fix it. We're working on it. Thank you guys for your patience and support.
Someone draw a technical difficulty sign and just put it right here.
I know, right? Okay, that looks good. Let's just
Really
leave it.
bad stick
It's working.
figures.
We're gonna leave it.
Or like the one
Thank
from
you.
Community.
Sorry, you don't have the same Logitech driver stuff installed.
Yeah.
Usually when I hit the property stuff, you get the full Logitech drivers. That is why the autofocus is defaulting on us, because you don't have the Logitech website stuff installed.
Okay. I will. Hey, can we
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, go ahead, Zach.
So yeah, did anyone say, like, how many of you are cooking with me, and how many of you are here just waiting for me to burn everything down?
Definitely not cooking. Didn't see a recipe until it posted in the chat. Yeah, that's my fault, Rogue. Sorry. Definitely not Holly says you should burn it all.
Okay, I should burn it all.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on this. I'm here for blood. Fair enough, Rogue. Fair enough.
You know, I never cut myself with knives. It's always on something dumb like the edge of a stove or something randomly sharp.
You've cut yourself on the edge of a stove?
Yeah. I used to work at Subway, and I had never burned myself taking anything from the oven. I always burned myself on something else stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And I took things out barehanded too, like I was asking for it, and it never happened the right way.
Mm-hmm.
And I cut myself on the stupidest things.
Fair enough.
Yo.
So Sand is in bed, so probably not cooking, but you know, okay, possibly could be cooking. Definitely not Holly says
actually.
Nerves.
I have been on a cooking show actually.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I have a really stupid old video, like way old YouTube, where we tried to replicate a My Drunk Kitchen kind of thing with a friend of mine, and we made cookies.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was fun. The rest of the night was really awkward, but that was fun.
By the way, Rogue, the chef's name is Zach.
I'm
That
Zach, aka
Chef
Four Winged Angel, the guy who like yells at
Yes.
everyone on chat.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the potatoes. I'm doing mushrooms now.
Fantastic. What kind of mushrooms you got over there?
They are many mushrooms. I actually thought they were just called brown mushrooms, but apparently they're not. They're different.
Fair enough.
These are a little easier. You're not cutting them out to be a quarter or half of an inch. You're just cutting them in quarters.
Zach with an H.
With an H. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
No. That was Rogue. Rogue who asked.
Rogue, I keep seeing you on the chat. I mean, because you're watching the chat, I guess.
Yes, that was good. Rogue is gonna be one of the streamers who's helping us out later.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're one of the ones who are doing the thing with us.
Doing what thing?
I think it's Rogue. Are you doing golf with friends as well, or are you just doing pub? Can't miss the blood. Yeah, which one are you gonna be participating in, Rogue? Pub? Yeah, Rogue is
Mushrooms
just doing
about
pub.
yay big.
PUBG.
Oh yeah, how was that? I keep seeing it, and I know if I played it, I'd be really bad. So I'm like, I'm not gonna. Actually.
PUBG is later. Has a schedule. Yes, I'm.
Oh, you're actually playing it tonight.
No, we're playing it tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, tonight is until 5 tomorrow.
Yes, yes. In the stream, we're gonna be playing it.
I don't have a big enough bowl, so I'm just gonna do stuff to this now, dump it on the sheet, and then cut the mushrooms.
You're gonna do stuff to it. What are
I'm
you
gonna
doing
do
with
stuff
all
to it. I'm gonna dump oil in it. Let's see. Olive oil, salt, and pepper. Dude, look at this salt and pepper shaker.
Oh,
Is it
that
showing
is
up
so
nice?
cool! I love it.
Yeah. Is it a grinder though?
Ah.
Yes, it is a grinder.
Ooh, snazzy.
Sorry, Garrett has very nice things, and I just wanted to show them off. Oh yeah? I'm like using all your Christmas presents right now. Like, here's their brand new measuring cup. It's huge. It's probably for alcohol, to be honest.
Oh no, how stupid it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, Nightbot was a bully to Rogue again.
Oh no, was he yelling in all caps? That's
no,
what I always
tried to
do.
post a link.
Oh.
What were you trying to post, Rogue?
Message it. So,
See if I can fix this.
big note number 1, I'm using canola oil because I didn't really want to drop money on olive oil because I know I'm not going to bring it back home. I don't live around here. But usually you want to use olive oil. If it's going in the oven like these are, you want just regular olive oil. If you're cooking like on a stove top, then like virgin olive oil. And if it's like in a salad, extra virgin olive oil. The virginness of it is kind of like how low the cooking point is, the burning point of it, and like how light it is and stuff. So the more extra virgin it is, the less heat you want to put on it, the more just olive oil it is, the more heat you can put on it while still being able to cook it well. If you didn't know that, now you do. I'm just drizzling some oil in there. Then we're putting salt and pepper. If you don't cook often, I guarantee you do not put enough salt and pepper in your food. Especially if you cook with oil and stuff. I didn't know that.
There we go. Oh,
So
yeah,
nice.
perfect. Thank you, Rogue.
What's
The
up,
link to donate is right there. You can always type !charity, and that will pull you up the link to donate. And then this is all the special things you can donate and get, like, special stuff with. Although one is kind of not applicable anymore since we're not really playing.
Need.
What do you need?
Since we're not playing what?
Jackbox.
Oh, true. I need something to cover this up so I can shake it up with. And I think I'm going to do this plate. I like to improvise when cooking.
Yes, yeah, all the $1 for $2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so everyone has bigger steaks?
What?
Make sure there isn't a gap so potatoes don't fly out. Potatoes don't fly out.
Going through puberty over there, Zach?
Apparently.
Um,
Oh no, this isn't big enough.
This donation is for this coaching class. Oh, this is Zach, not Garrett.
Hi, I'm Zach, not Garrett. You can tell because I have a beard and a mustache.
What the fuck?
Because he also has a beard.
Oh.
It was one of those like jokes where you say something that's not, but it actually is true.
Like a bad joke?
Yeah. Or more like you realize something, you know?
Oh, we got a donation.
Oh, sweet.
666. Chelsea Cox donated 666 for extra virgin olive oil.
We don't have any.
And then Santos,
Sorry.
I guess we missed it. Donated $3. Thank you so much. Saying I'm hungry. I'm very sorry, Sandos. I can't solve that problem, but your $3 is going to people who need it, so that's lovely.
Just realized that part of the kitchen isn't in camera. Do you guys have another oven tray?
So there's construction paper in there. Just like create a cute thing.
I'm gonna look for one.
Question what?
Why don't you guys?
What's Zach's question?
What was your question, Zach?
I'm looking for another like cookie sheet.
We need to be making cookies.
You only have one? Okay. No, it's cool. I'll make it work.
There is a Zach in a muffin tin. Yeah. He's cook them in muffin tins.
That might be weird. I'll just put them on top of the potatoes.
Fair enough.
So I'm back to cut in mushroom. These are really big. This is 2 1/4. I think I'm gonna make them smaller because I think the tacos.
Are there a different? There's a different kind of mushroom?
No, this is the kind. I think they're just big. Oh no. Drop count is 1 potato, 1 mushroom so far.
Uh-oh.
What?
We have potato down, ripped potato.
No, that
And
was
now
a
we gotta-
mushroom.
Well, that was from earlier. I haven't been
Oh,
reading them.
yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm working on the schedule. Hunt, I actually just created a command. Did you remember to... Oh, Love wants to know if you remember to wash the mushrooms.
Yes. Oh, I was gonna say that earlier. Wash all your veggies. And mushrooms are not a veggie, but wash them too. Until
There we
it's
go.
a colander.
Alright, here's our schedule. I don't know what in some reference to, but Rogue said not to do something for too long, otherwise it'll reduce.
Oh, nothing's in anything. They're just sitting on top of the oven while it heats up because it's on, and I'm gonna slowly sweat to death.
So, those are... I don't know what's
So what?
happening.
Oh, what's the time, by the way?
The time is 7:20. You've still got 40 minutes to cook.
Well, I need to speed up.
Yeah, you do. You're so slow.
There's a lot of stuff going on. That being in mind, I'm cutting them in thirds instead of eighths. And by thirds, I mean sixths. Someone give me a conversation topic.
You also want to cut everything about the same size so it cooks evenly.
That's why
chopping
I
them
have
too
them
small won't hurt anything.
Cutting them too small won't hurt anything?
Oh, but there's a but. Hold on, we're waiting for a but.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a but. There's always a but.
Oh, but shrug. The butt was a shrug.
Mmm.
How does a butt shrug?
Very carefully and with a lot of working out.
Yeah, that is true.
Upside down.
Yeah, no, my issue with cutting them smaller, honestly, is time. And, but you were correct. I probably should be cutting them a lot smaller since they're going into tacos and would help them cook a little faster, but they don't need to be in the oven for 40 minutes, so I'm not too worried about that.
Oh, yeah. Rogue was saying that mushrooms will reduce in the oven, is what they were saying earlier.
Oh, yeah, the mushrooms aren't in there yet, so not a problem.
Yeah.
Is Killjoy in chat still?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Who's Killjoy?
She just won this on a Richard Ride My
Oh,
Progress.
whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
My Triforce Gauntlet.
Are you gonna show stream?
What?
Gonna show stream?
My Triforce Gauntlet that I built
Yeah.
for the for Stupid Mario Legacy.
Dude, that's stupid rad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rogue. Thanks for calling him out.
Look at
That
that.
was much appreciated.
Calling me out on what?
Not you.
Oh.
Killjoy.
Oh, what Killjoy do?
Won that apparently.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No, I already messaged her. She knows.
Okay, perfect.
But I was gonna celebrate publicly with her before I post it on the Discord.
Celebrate publicly.
Sometime tomorrow.
So,
Alright.
video game streams, am I right?
Video game streams, am I right?
So what's oh, you're still cutting mushrooms?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Zach, you're so slow.
There's a lot of people to feed, so I bought a lot of stuff.
Alright guys, we're at $98 raised.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Donate $2 more and I'll finish cutting mushrooms. But until then, this is an endless amount.
Uh-oh. Oh, 1313!
What does that
means
mean?
we are going to spin our Wheel of Chaos.
Shit!
Okay.
Shoot.
So the Wheel of Chaos is this right here. And we have a bunch of different stuff on it. I know it's probably very difficult to read, but... What?
We don't see anything.
You don't see anything? There we go.
Well,
Yeah,
you guys are getting the
Yeah,
not
you guys are in
live feed.
delay.
So link is still down below. But
Oh god,
we are
that
going
is so
to
impossible to see.
Yeah.
You should blow it up. You should just have like the top half of it.
Yeah, I don't need to be in this right now. Wheel of Chaos. Yeah, there you go.
And then like take this.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, and literally just like here, may I?
You may. Oh goodness.
Oh, we have a question.
Just
Oh, what's the question? I'm
How
sorry.
do I give the months from
How do you give the months?
From Eris and Elle.
Fantastic
Oh.
question.
Oh,
Ernesto.
that's Liz.
Hi.
So to give the months,
It is
type
my lovely husband.
Peter Prost.
Peter Prost.
The meat butcher.
So if you didn't know, Arisadel is a meat butcher named Peter Prost.
All right. So really quick before we do our wheel spin,
Eris from high school?
do
What?
Eris from high school?
No, no,
donation.
it's Liz.
what you do.
Hey.
Girlfriend.
Well, I know that.
Is somebody already posted it. Thank you, Rogue. You go to this link right here.
Rogue's very
and
helpful.
you can donate there if you want to donate a specific amount to get something special. This is all the special things you can donate towards. I leave you for fish wife.
Oh, wow, look at Liz's fucking super fly lipstick.
All right, so we're gonna spin our wheel, guys. Is everybody ready?
Oh, that gray lipstick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel.
Spinning the wheel. Let's see what we gotta do. This is the Wheel of Chaos. Random bean. So we're gonna eat one of the random Birdie Bot beans. Garrett, would you mind
What,
please
everyone?
going into yes.
Oh.
Everybody's gonna eat one of the beans. They're in the stream rune. So everybody here is going to eat one of the beans. Let's switch back to kitchen
Everyone?
cam.
Everyone? That's a lot.
I have 2 boxes of the beans.
Okay. That's all I'm concerned about.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody who wants is part of the stream.
No.
Not-
Everyone. We're an all-inclusive party.
You guys too. You will literally be
All right.
booted from the stream if you do not eat a Birdie Bots right now.
Don't be bullied.
I am a liar, believe nothing I say.
What do I got?
Um,
Blue. Alright. Blue.
Garrett, you ready to go back a little bit?
I know. It's zoomed in on Zach.
we got some paper towels?
Paper towels? Paper towels? What are papes?
No.
Oh, I saw some.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
Eat this one because it looks like a tutti frutti.
Oh,
We gotta spin it.
I gotta spin it.
Yeah, and then you can
Spin
see
it,
it.
Thanks for putting your germs on it.
One of these plum ones.
Chocolate or canned
Why is
dog
the
food.
volume yucky?
Well, I wanna try this
because we're
one.
on a different webcam
Okay.
currently. Volume should chill once
This isn't what
Everyone
Yeah.
leaves the kitchen.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Sadly,
You gonna eat
you're
it?
not-
Yeah, do we eat it now or am I waiting?
Alright.
Are we gonna eat them together?
I
or will we
am
take shots?
either berry blue or toothpaste.
Cheers.
So
Oh,
what do
yeah.
you got?
For the sake of time.
Green. Oh, I wouldn't mind if it was long clippings. I have a candle that smells like long clippings.
Oh yeah, I mean like
So they can
ones.
This is
Yeah.
that, right? The brown. I got either dog food or chocolate.
I got dog food.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Yay, that means I got chocolate, hopefully.
That's what Hayes
Rotten
loves.
egg or buttered
Oh.
popcorn.
We gotta give it to
Don't you
Hayes.
love what Hayes loves?
Here we go.
Okay,
Crush them and add water to form them into
Yeah.
beans.
Chocolate.
What was
chocolate
yours?
pudding. What, your
Oh my god.
lime or
I guess I got long clippings, but it's really good.
Jax, was that you?
You are a cat.
I love
Shh, not too
Remember,
loud.
guys, microphone's very, very, very loud.
Okay.
Alright, what do we got for you, Mitch?
What do we got indeed? It's right in the middle.
Peach or barf?
Cooking with Zach to notice
All right.
something.
Just thought it'd
Was
be
that
good.
Rich? Because it was on Rich Alvarez games.
Probably.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, I love cooking with Zach to notice something.
That was bad.
Oh, what'd you get?
Oh.
That was really bad.
Oh man, we got a barf bean for Mitch.
Oh,
gross.
no!
He does not like it.
Oh, which is sucks because you're the one who donated the
No,
thing.
Yeah, I know. You got to do the most.
Okay. Thank
I
you.
know.
I
I'm
do
sorry,
not
man.
teach.
It should.
All
be
right,
down.
I'm either blueberry or toothpaste.
Oh, thank you, Hunt.
Oh, for
That's-
sure
he
toothpaste.
subbed.
That's not the worst.
It is not the worst. It is simply tolerable.
Simply tolerable. All right, I need to
All
go
right,
take mine.
what do you got?
I got buttered popcorn.
Ooh,
Oh,
look
you
at
lucky
you.
duck.
Very nice.
All right, let's see.
My life is blessed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
20.
Okay.
Well,
Cheers.
that one's the peach or barf one.
In 10 minutes, I gotta move shit in the oven.
I got peach.
Oh, thank
Aw.
God.
Good job, she says, grimacing, knowing that's a lie.
No, it's peach.
Nah.
I'm
Did you eat
pretty
yours?
sure I'd
I did.
react immediately
Cool.
if it was.
I need to cook.
I had peach.
Yeah,
Y'all
let's get out of here so we can
Okay. Put the stuff in the oven I shouldn't have.
All right, we're back to cooking with
Whoops.
Zach.
Hey, where's you guys' non-hand burner for the oven?
Oh, is it?
Also, it's really hot.
The alcoholic chocolates are sitting on top
Zach.
of it.
Ah,
Zach. Give me your jacket thing.
thank you. So I messed up.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Oh, I put it in the oven without putting like the extra spices in it. I'm going to turn the camera slightly this way, real fast. I'm putting on a combination. This is real janky. Hey, I don't know if the pan is visible, but like, yeah, you can kind of see it. Everything just kind of piled, not in a layer. I don't care. But we got some
Sign it.
cumin.
Send it to Killjoy. What'd she say?
Love said oven mitt, by the way. It's called an oven mitt.
No, it's called a hand protector for oven things.
I didn't sign it yet. I'm letting you
We got some paprika, very light.
Here, just a conversation.
Sleep, Zach. Oh, Aristodel says nice T-shirt. Who gave it to you?
Wow, well, this T-shirt's great. I found it in an attic one. No, Liz, you got it for me. It was great. Cartoon Network artists were like selling their wares outside Cartoon Network, and Liz grabbed this. I don't know the artist, but Liz, you could post his stuff in the thing. We got some chili pepper.
How's audio sounding, guys? Is it still okay hearing Zach?
And a cinnamon.
Yeah.
Sleep with Zach. Sorry, Aristodel.
And there was a couple more, like oregano and stuff. I don't have it, so I'm not going to deal with it. And
Audio is decent. Good to hear. Thank you, San.
just want to remind everyone, I'm a very janky chef. So
Dude, you got 30 minutes left to cook.
I
this.
know, and these take 20 minutes in the oven. So this was a mistake. Never
Hey,
wasn't.
What?
If you want to start setting up the living room to do the D&D, pick up after this.
Yeah, start doing that about 30 minutes. Cool, so I'm going to leave those in 10 minutes. I'm going to mix them around and then put them in for another 10 minutes. By then, everything else should be ready. I'm going to
Our
move
ears are
this.
currently bleeding, so it couldn't be that bad.
Your ears are currently bleeding?
Aren't currently
Aren't.
bleeding.
Whew,
Okay.
okay.
Zach, is this good for your camera?
Yeah, I think so. You can still see everything. Okay, give me a second. I look at the recipe.
Should have pulled that up on.
Supposed to chop up picante peppers. We're not doing peppers because we got a bunch of spice weenies here. Even though we're drinking hot sauce, I guess if you donate enough.
No, hot sauce was a stretch goal. So they've already.
We donated enough.
Yeah.
Drinking
we
hot
did.
sauce.
We are going to do some hot sauce after cooking with Zach.
Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna need like 2 batches of this. We are low on bowl space, so I'm like, how's the camera angle? I haven't touched it in a bit.
You're doing good.
Cool.
Pull down the back of your shirt though, sweetie. There you go.
How's that? Good enough.
Good enough.
So, when you're doing romaine, No one likes his butt part. They're wrong. You chop that off.
It's gross.
It's not, actually. It's the juiciest part. How am I cutting these?
You're fine, but get that boy a belt.
It's the shirt, not the belt. Roughly chop the leaves. You know what roughly chop leaves means? Just chop them up. Oh, I don't like the angle this is at. I do not want this falling into the sink.
By the way, guys, we have raised $111 so far.
Is that including the cash donations?
Yes, that is including the cash. Well, I guess 102 or 112 because we have a $1 cash donation. So if we get one more dollar, we get Garrett doing a karate performance at some point.
I have no idea how the hell I'm going to do that.
We move the table in the kitchen and film from the living room.
Or we could just, he goes outside and we can film through the door.
Yeah, just stick the light out there and...
Well, we can film it tomorrow.
True, it could be till tomorrow.
Hey guys.
What? Yeah, okay.
DM Rogue says they're hungry. Well, Rogue, you should have been cooking with us.
Oh, yeah.
We've been showing you how to do it.
Get some food. I'm trying to show you.
Yeah. How dare you not be prepared when I forgot to post the link to this recipe and supplies?
I mean, they should have just been cooking their own thing with us.
That's fair. But I mean, also, they weren't prepared.
Corey used like all about kinesthetic and like...
I'm actually making 2 batches of salad, but some people don't really care, so I'm only going to make half of it right now.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Let's see. So that's the lettuce. Now we're going to peel and dice an orange. I didn't take the oranges out, did I? Yes, I did.
Rogue says, I would have maybe if I got the recipe, ... No, I wouldn't have.
Exactly. No, it's all
Fair.
good. I didn't actually expect anyone to do this, but still it's fine. And actually, we did post the recipe on Twitter.
Yeah, no, Facebook.
I
I
did.
forgot to. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at you.
No one follows me on Twitter.
I follow you on Twitter. I just obviously didn't see it.
Exactly. So do you really follow them?
No.
DM Rogue, Marie calendars in the microwave.
That sounds great.
No.
Melt those horses off them months. I mean, Marie might be mad, but... Believe it or not, it was the orange part of this salad that people went you to.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm like, oh, this is going to be an orange salad. And they're like, yeah.
It's like the best part.
You follow. Oh, Arisadel says they follow you most nights.
Yeah, it's real creepy. Like running around in shadowy detective clothes. But like, ones that don't exactly look right. Like they were told what a human detective wears and went, yeah, that's a great idea.
Rogue, I've been following. Yeah, you know. Fair enough, Rogue. Fair enough.
What did Rogue say?
They've been following for about a week.
Hey, thanks for following Fierypup. I need to close your trash can.
You can just hold it down.
Orange-wise? No, because I don't want to touch it. Orange-wise, you're going to be dicing them. Dicing kind of as big as your thumb is about dicing. Unless you have tiny thumbs.
Arisadel says, no, stalking is not creepy, it's romantic. Hollywood said so.
That is true if a guy does it. When the girl does it, you get Swim Fan. I don't remember the number. Maybe that was just the name of the movie, Swim Fan.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
No, good. It's a bad movie.
DM Rogue says, I blame Penda. Fair enough, I blame Penda for a lot of things, Rogue.
Yeah, oh my god, we were yelling at him all day today.
Penda just posted, most people blame me for most things.
I need a bowl for... I don't know, this'll work.
I like pulled the bubble bath first. I was like,
Yeah, I did.
What's the time?
Time is 7:36. You got 20 more minutes.
20 minutes.
can you do it?
Barely.
Master Chef.
No.
Gordon Ramsay.
I might
I just
skip
start
the
charging
salad and go straight to the,
That's why I said
top
skip the
of it.
salad.
No, I'm gonna do most of it. I'm not making all of it. They won't know how to cut an orange, and I'm teaching them now.
Arisadel says no stalking by a girl is moe says anime.
Most anime I've seen where a girl stalks, it gets pretty creepy and murdery. You know, what was that show you made me watch? Higurashi?
Jeez.
Fuck that.
Higurashi, yeah.
Like, the worst part is it kind of has an interesting plot. I watched all the first season, but, like, it's just full of crap, and I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with all this junk.
Oh!
So, I'll give it that. What's...
Arisabel, I'm so sorry. You donated $5. It just showed up as null for us, so I thought, like, something went wrong. I think there's a stretch goal for that now. Or a donation.
Stretch goal or a donation goal?
Yeah, so you got your name put in to create one of the D&D characters.
Ooh.
And since you're literally the
Only
one?
one?
So you get to do it.
I see what you
am
did
going to put you in contact with our creator. You have 20 minutes to work with them and create one of our D&D characters if you would like.
You guys ready for a weird character?
I know, right? I will whisper you really quick.
Oh,
Can I just,
anyone didn't know, Arisadel is my girlfriend.
Yeah. We got the D&D.
That's why we can be weird to each
because
other.
I planned that like
Don't
5 days
normally
ago.
be weird to people.
She has
One
she did
orange
already
is good
put in a
enough.
bunch of ideas.
Didn't I give you? Yes, but you are also the only one who's donated. So, you know. Oh, chat's going quickly now. We're here for the Dr. 10 haircut anyway. Ooh.
Dr. 10 haircut?
Yeah, your haircut.
I look like Dr. 10?
In what?
Arisabel says she's
Kind of.
leaving you for a fisherman.
A fisherman or fishman? Everyone keeps saying
fishman.
fisherman.
I'm
And
sorry,
I'm
I'm
like,
a little
the
bit
movie's
sorry.
about a fishman.
Hey Maverick, it is going fantastically, thank you. We have already made
Okay.
$116, because you guys are freaking amazing.
Radishes. As you guys know, a radish is, they come from Japan. They're the brother of Kakarot, and they die really fast, but they're great in the abridged series.
That was dumb as shit.
That was a funny joke.
That was stupid as fuck.
That was wonderful.
I hope you're
They
fucking
laughed. They loved it.
Studio lighting coming through.
Thank you.
Did you guys appreciate that joke? Or even
I won't
understand
lie,
it?
I didn't hear you because I was paying attention.
Oh, that's fine. See, if the audience, that's who I care about. is if they
Sand
like
says
it.
that they laughed.
Sands?
Sand.
So Sand. I was like, Sands will laugh at anything. Even your dad.
Although I did,
I'm
I
gonna cut
played.
into interrupt.
Go for it.
This is a 10 haircut.
It's better.
It's
Zach.
curly.
It is.
Yeah.
I have curly hair.
Love says, what about Daikon? And
I don't know
Sophie
who that is.
Rogue says, no. Daikon radishes.
Breaking my heart.
Oh, that's not a character in Dragon Ball Z.
Maverick says, sounds like y'all are having a good time. We are having a good time, Maverick.
I
Thank you.
am so hot right now. How
Yeah,
am
you
I
are.
putting these radishes? Because I'm next to the oven. My finger's wet, so my phone doesn't recognize it anymore.
Love says Daikon is a white radish.
Doesn't like wet fingers.
No, I know, but it's not a Dragon Ball Z character, so we don't eat it.
You
That's
made
why
Rogue cry.
I made one cry.
I don't know. Rogue's crying.
Oh,
I'm
it's
very
from
embarrassed.
cutting the radishes.
It's Japanese. It's
Oh
nice.
shoot! I'm doing this totally wrong.
Crying in Japanese.
Supposed to cut these in half and then slice them. Oh, this ain't taking long.
Oh, Rogue was blushing. I'm sorry.
You thought it was crying?
Well, I mean, it's a very ambiguous little icon.
All those icons are, in my opinion.
Arisadel asks, how broken is your phone, Zach?
The dog dropped it, so a little bit more, but
The dog dropped it?
yeah. And I feel like some of the glass slipped out, but I don't think that much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was there for that. Guys, I'm real tired. How was y'all's week? My week was stressful, but productive. How about you, Maverick? CM Rogue is not. Is not what, Rogue? What are you not? Oh, you're still cutting radishes.
Yeah, I'm still cutting radishes. But I need to flip all this stuff. Hey, you guys have a spatula? have at least one. Found one. This actually is not a spatula. Woo! I am not going to keep this in here for too much longer, but damn,
Oh, here,
it
Zach, you're
smells
not-
really good. I'm sorry, I'm not actually in the camera.
There you go.
This
Ooh,
is
look at
heavy.
that. Look at that.
Now they're not actually done. I'm mixing them up so they can cook thoroughly. Oh, he's trying.
They're picking up on that.
Uh-oh.
What's
That
up?
emote isn't ambiguous. You know what? For someone who's... Shut up, Rogue.
DM Rogue, I don't know what that means, so I disagree with you.
It was okay, wish I had a job, but you know. Yeah, I feel you, Maverick. Arisadel says, ow. I don't know what to. Oh, don't slam. Oh, the oven door slamming was really loud, apparently.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then...
Their oven is as janky as my cooking.
Stan says, don't let Jackie get near the spatula. So Jackie... Where's Jackie? Is Jackie in there? Jax!
Huh?
Stan says you're not allowed near the spatula.
Tell us
Don't
that
know why.
story.
It's a Super Mario reference.
Would you like to come over here and tell the story of it?
So I'm making a sour cream spread that's going to go on the bottom of the
Fair
tacos.
enough.
It's basically sour cream. And I need a bowl.
You need a bowl? You found one?
No, I need a bigger bowl. But I did find one.
Who should you get in contact for what,
It's a nice
Arisadel?
I almost freaked out for a second because I read the top of this and it's like, Daisy, cottage cheese. And I'm like, why? But no, they just said also try it. It's an advertisement.
Hashtag ad.
We've made you a sign for the next time you have technical difficulties.
Oh, that
Good.
is so cute. I
mean,
love it.
can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh no, we broke a thing. Please stand by.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
You're
this
not.
Yeah, there we
So
go.
this is the cute sign they made us for whenever we have technical
We're not actually having
difficulties.
difficulties right now.
No, please don't leave. Perfect, thank you. We'll leave that here.
Okay,
Yeah,
sour
so
cream.
that's
I need a
awesome.
spoon.
Jackie, your mother drives.
Consulting the recipe. Sour cream, drizzle of olive oil. I don't have olive oil. And spice and salt and pepper.
So Arisadel asked who should I be in contact with, and TM Rogue responded 911. And then Arisadel dialed 420 instead. No one is having technical difficulty. Oh, technical CTs.
Are you talking to the cops?
Oh, no.
Calling the weed. 420, what you
Malfunctioning
smoking?
wardrobe.
Cool. Yeah, this isn't that hard. Okay, so kind of skipping over the salad because that could be done at any point while the tacos cannot. We're taking some sour cream. And then a little bit of oil, which is not for the sour cream steak.
Arisadel asked if she missed Zach Butts. I'm not sure, Arisa.
You missed Zach Butts. I'm not sure what that means though. I'm gonna mix that guy in just a little bit, but the oil is for the salt and pepper.
– 14 minutes left.
Perfect. So you're gonna mix this up just a little bit, and then all the same spices you just put all over those, being the cumin, a little bit of cumin, it's kind of strong. That was a little bit a lot. Paprika, which, trivia, is actually named after the child of Salt and Pepper from Blue's Clues, the couple who lived next door to Blue in Steve's house. Bet you didn't know that. A little bit of cinnamon.
Zach.
Yeah.
Sid, he's a lazy lady, says, we all miss Zach's butt, and Arisadel responded, preach.
Maybe. And a little bit of chili pepper.
I believe you've been ignored.
So we're gonna mix this a bit, and
A little higher, Zach. A little higher.
I can't get that high. Hey, you know what? Here's a better butt. But
It's
I
a
need to
corgi
pick that up.
butt.
That's a
Corgi
butt
butt.
you guys should be caring about.
Who created that, Zach?
Probably Jax. I don't know that for sure. Hey Jax, did you invent corgi butts?
I made it.
It was Jax.
My parents say that they love the Blue's Clues trivia.
Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciated that.
And DM Rogue said that you should get some heels so we can see your butt.
Does anyone have heels?
Holly's got some heels.
Yeah, Holly, I'm sure.
Corey's got some heels that would fit you, but
And,
he ain't here.
Sid, he's a lady,
But
says
they-
bow chicka wow wow. I'm sure that was supposed to be in the other kind of voice.
Bound chicken wow wow.
Exactly.
Never how it's intended to be said.
How's it supposed to be said?
My parents replied, oh yeah.
Wear this.
Oh, hey. You want to see something cool I made Garrett? Oh, it's a hard to put on tire backpack. What'd I do wrong?
You have it. There you go.
It's a backpack I made out of a tire that I cut up. It's a Wastelands.
That is so neat.
Sweet thing. It's a little like a parachute harness from a parachute attached to a tire.
Oh, hey.
Why are you barking at me again?
Oh, that's gonna be super loud in the.
Oh,
I apologize
no.
in advance, stream. Or I guess in
It'll be later.
yeah.
This was
Not
not
advanced.
nearly
I
seasoned enough,
apologize.
so I'm doing it more. Oh my god, why didn't that garage open earlier?
Arissa Del says ouch.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The dog was afraid of wasteland stuff.
Yeah.
Time?
You have 12 minutes left.
12 minutes left. That means that the stuff is done. Hey Garrett.
What?
Try this.
Sand says
No?
don't.
I'm contagious.
Oh,
Zach.
she's sick. What?
Sand says don't you get tired from wearing that?
It is a little heavy,
It
so
is actually
kind
quite
of.
heavy.
But
Yeah.
but it's a
But
tire. It's a tire.
Honestly, it's
We get
as
it.
soon as you
It's
put it on, you're just
fun.
wheeling around.
And my parents, probably my dad, said, "How many miles do you get off the backpack?" Haha.
Have you worn it enough miles to make that reply to that joke yet?
I've probably worn it for about 2 miles just in hiking around Wasteland.
2 miles over a weekend.
You
Yeah.
guys don't
It was
appreciate
originally
good jokes.
supposed to be pauldrons and then like a front thing. So think like football armor, but made of tire. But I was like, that's kind of difficult with the pieces I had. And then I found that harness. I'm like, perfect. So I'm taking the stuff out of there.
Oh my god, that was my mom. Mom, that was a fantastic joke, and I loved it.
There we go.
Arissa Del says, take a drink every time my ears die.
Well,
Drinking games are later.
Yeah, stay up till like 2. And then we'll scream into the mic so we can drink.
Yes. City's the lady says, Liz, we will get messed up so fast if we play by those rules.
I'm sorry.
D&D stuff.
Ah.
The
I have-
kitchen setup is a very unorthodox setup.
I have more dice if you need them.
My biggest worry
You're
is I
welcome,
left the
mother.
potatoes a little bit too big.
Oh no!
But it should be fine. Okay, so sauce is made, not the sauce, but the sour cream mix is made. Now I'm going. Basically, we're heating up tortillas. We're putting stuff in the tortillas. And then we're eating them and moving them over there while I make the salad elsewhere. And
Yeah.
you guys can see that later. But ultimately, we're done because the tacos was the important part, Lexi.
Yes. It was the important part. Do I need to go make a drink? Rogue, our drinking section starts at 2 a.m.
If you want to start drinking now and think you can hold yourself till then,
As long as you are of legal age.
in wherever you live,
Yes, yeah. You know, whatever your legal age rules are for your area. You got 9 minutes, Zach.
9 minutes, perfect. I need 5 minutes.
Okay,
Pam!
Ooh. Careful with slams.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like both work fast.
I know.
I
You're
wish
doing-
there was some way we could like warn people a noise is coming with the delay we have. I don't know where the tortillas went. Uh-oh.
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 You're doing a great job, by the way, Zach. I'm loving it.
Who said that? Oh, you said that. Thank you.
Yes, I did. Hey, Lauren, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Could you watch the chat for a second and tell Zach if they responded? Because I've got to go.
Yeah, tell me what they say while
Very
she goes and
badly.
sets up.
Very
We
badly.
fired Lexi.
Yeah.
I've been fired from my own
Lauren is the new talker. I don't know how many tortillas I'm making. I definitely made more than actually the recipe said. So do this many tortillas. Put it on a thing. Put it in the oven.
Oh, I'm accidentally sending stuff to the chat and I'm supposed to be reading it.
She's entering stuff in the chat. So that's going to go for about 5 minutes. Let me see what I'm supposed to be doing in the meantime. Almost dropped my phone. I already broke it once this week. That's for the salad. Chopped lettuce, diced oranges, sliced radishes.
Your girlfriend just got timed out of chat, by the way.
Timed out of chat?
It says, stop spamming caps.
Yeah, that happens to me too all the time. If you talk 3 messages in all caps, all of your messages get deleted. You start back from level 0, and you have to get experience all over again.
I remember that used to happen to me all the time. Now I'm a moderator. I can say what I want.
Cool. They're basically done. As soon as those are warmed. I'm going to go back to chopping radishes, because I want to get in on this D&D game. Chat, what's your favorite chopping radishes story? I'm listening.
Well, they're not talking.
Well, it's the delay.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure they're all thinking about it because they have so many chopping radish stories.
I mean, I can just think of
one.
Yeah, I can think of hundreds off the top of my head.
Can you give us one?
No, but Liz says chicken parm, the freshest of meats, gets no caps then. I am, by the way, also called chicken parm. That is me.
Like, you can't do it in chat? Not unless you're, like, allowed special permissions. Okay, we got about 5 minutes till the end.
Zach?
5 minutes till D&D. We got 2 minutes until the tacos are done.
Yeah, okay.
The tortillas need to heat up so they taste
You are
good.
lovely.
Oh, Leslie's back.
I am back. Uh-oh, what happened to Aristodel?
She pulled a me. That's a terrible filter, by the way.
It did. Snare Fox should have. You got a whisper from Snare Fox. You did. You whispered,
I did.
right? Yeah, you got a whisper from Snare Fox. He was gonna help you set up a D&D character. You got 5 minutes to set it up. Go quick, go quick.
Oh, did Snare Fox donate a bunch? Oh.
No, Aristodel.
Oh, you didn't make your D&D goal. Hurry.
To be fair, all we really need is a quick. It doesn't matter. We can just throw it in.
Yeah, no.
We have enough characters that we just have to throw on whatever quirk she decides to come up with.
Exactly.
You have no idea what a whisper is. So.
Direct message.
Message. Click on my profile. Click on the girl I'm dating. Message her on Facebook.
Oh, that's fair. I didn't even think of this.
A whippersnapper? Not quite, but I do like that, Aristodel. One day I was watching, so Part-Time Penda says, one day I was watching Twitch and the 10th Doctor chopped a bunch of radishes. Best of my radish stories.
Okay, wait. Okay, if you want 10th Doctor, I'll get a little more janky 10th Doctor for you.
Except that a green trench coat is 11.
But you know what? It is a trench coat. And already I don't look like 10, so I might as well just a little bit more look like 10. Did he wear a green trench coat? I don't remember 11 wearing a green trench
He
coat.
does. And then he also has a purple one.
I remember the purple one.
Aristodel says, yeah, please, I'm an old man. I love you.
Okay, tortillas hopefully are warmed up. Why did I put this on? I did this for you. It's so hot. I'm not going to do that.
For me? What?
No, for them.
Oh, okay.
You're saying I look
Here.
like
Okay, sweetie.
10. No, one
Okay,
over there.
that's fine. Hey guys, while he's doing the last bit of cooking,
Tortillas warmed.
if you want to donate, please go to this link right here and donate. It's all going, 100% of the proceeds are going towards Extra Life, which is a charity donating to children's hospitals. Oh, what happened? Why'd you? Oh, you moved the camera.
Yeah, I moved the camera so I could
I didn't even notice.
do stuff over here. Okay.
And this,
Ooh, these are
special
toasty
things you can
and
put
wonderful.
money towards.
So a big part of these tacos I actually think is missing because people didn't want it too spicy. But there is a pepper relish salsa kind of thing you put on these. that I've made something similar to it before, and it's really good. Once again, this recipe was stolen by Blue Apron. I have listened to enough podcasts. I should be able to give a commercial, but I can't.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing earlier.
Like, freshest ingredients, come packed straight to your door.
Delivered straight to your doorway
Thank you.
from Blue Apron.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Oh, they didn't sponsor us.
No.
I don't. No, not at all.
Guys, I don't know how to use Facebook. This was a mistake.
What?
She
She doesn't know how to use Twitch.
By the way, guys,
It's time to switch.
no.
Oh.
We have raised a total of $117. If we reach 150, we are going to get a couple people doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge. If you would like to see that.
So,
I would love to
How to
see
finish
that.
tacos.
I know,
You
right? People
put
give
this
us more money.
on the bottom.
Extra life. Trying to say Chubby Bunny. DM Rogue says finish cooking, and Ursadel says no one Facebook messaged me.
And then you put the stuff we cooked in that thing.
Y'all are real bad. Not me. I'm doing other things. Mitch is bad at
Figuring out how
Facebook.
this works.
We got 2 minutes, Zach.
And and finished taco.
Oh, that is
Potatoes,
lovely looking.
mushrooms, sour cream, carbs, a little bit of protein, vitamin D. Did you know mushrooms have the most vitamin D out of anything you can get?
I did
Like-
not know that.
All mushrooms, basically. I need something to put these on. I'm sorry for clapping right there.
There, I think I figured out how this works.
Hey. I missed a message for Zach.
What was the
He made
message
earlier.
for
What
me?
was the message, Rosabelle? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're working real hard. And in 2 minutes, we're gonna start our Amnesia D&D run.
Any final questions for me as I make these tacos?
Yeah. Any final questions for Zach?
Do you
while we
plan
answer-
on ever making this recipe?
Me?
No.
Oh,
The,
them.
I want to say
Could
listeners.
you-
I listen to too many podcasts.
Could you watch chat for Zach, please? I'm gonna go make sure everything's prepped.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. Oh, we got
Someone
donated.
donated.
Somebody donated.
Of course, as soon as I leave.
31
Turn this oven
41 in
off.
case anyone wants dessert after tacos.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. We have, I will let, well, I guess if you're anonymous, you can't choose, but we have, I think it's, what, berry jubilee and cherry pie? So,
What
that
happened
will,
with the pie?
what?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, with the 3141, what we're going to be doing, are you good if I scoot in? Okay. What we're doing with the pie is, what we're doing with the pie is we're going to be having to eat it without our hands. So that will be exciting. We will do that. When's a good?
Right after D&D?
Actually, I think we'll.
Right before D&D? We got a minute.
Before D&D.
I mean,
Yeah.
these tacos can be made while we eat.
I think we're gonna do it before D&D.
I got 5 of them ready. People I'm making these. People can grab them as they wish.
Sounds good. Are you in frame? You are in frame. Perfect.
I am.
All right. Let me hunt down where the pies went.
The pies are over here,
Right by Zach.
located near my butt,
By your butt, the best place for pies.
on a thing by there, not actually on it.
Hey, Gary, can you drape this over one of the chairs, please? Thank you.
Oh, I need to make one with no mushrooms. Some of us don't like alien life forms.
Oh, thank you, Arisadel.
More
Thank you.
musings by
That's
me.
very sweet.
Mushrooms are the weirdest things alive. Like, we have everything categories, life-wise, into animals and plants, right? No, there's also mushrooms that don't work like anything else, but also work like both animals and plants at the same time. I love mushrooms. They're so weird. Like, if anything was, like, considered an alien on this planet, it'd be mushrooms.
Yeah, but they're really fun guys.
Some of them are fun guys. Others are really moldy, which are not fungi. I can't think of a joke for that.
Penda says we should do the cherry pie. And then Sam says they shouldn't cook this because they'll burn their house down.
Cook the pie?
No, cook this.
Food?
Yes. Oh shit. Alright.
Oh, but there's no open flames. It's all the oven. So,
That's a good point.
you'll only burn down your oven.
Did you want to do the pie?
No.
No. Okay. I'm trying to hunt down who is trying to do this. Alright, continue watching, Zach. I must go hunting. I'll be back. Not real person hunting, but like person hunting.
No, seriously, real person. Like the most dangerous game levels.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
So now I'm gonna do a really cool technique where I try to get only potatoes, because someone doesn't like mushrooms.
What?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
We won't say who.
You'll have to tell me later.
I brought more pie, by the way.
Oh no, a mushroom got in here. I failed.
We're not off to a good start.
Well, they're very well integrated in. Does someone want to try one before we hang up so we know how good they are?
I mean, I guess I can.
I will try it.
Here, grab a plate maybe, because they might
Where
fall
are
out.
plates?
There.
Are we doing it now? I can taste
Yeah,
test for poison.
please, everyone
We're gonna plate
have
that.
a taco.
There you
Taste
go.
test for poison.
Very jankily made tacos. Yeah, see, just like opened right up.
I don't like mushrooms,
I will
but I
provide-
am.
Do you want it just potato one then? Because it's
Ooh,
gonna make him.
yeah.
Oh.
Remember, guys, we're really close to the camera. So,
But more importantly, to the mic.
Corey can use once he's covered in pie.
Yeah, they're.
Here's
where
an
did
all
they go?
potato one.
All potato.
Please get a plate. It's gonna open both sides. How are they? Are they blah? Are they good? Bad?
They're not what I was
Chaotic,
expecting.
neutral?
If you have a taco, could you please leave the kitchen?
No.
Please.
Well, they need to say if they like it or
Okay,
not.
ask Derek because I left some towels there
Oh,
and
these
they're
towels?
not.
Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. So we can use these? They're going to be covered in pie.
They're new. We'll wash them.
Okay.
Holly, did I remember to put sour cream on that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Zach, you're no longer in frame.
I'm now back in frame.
You are now back in frame. All right, guys, we have our victim for our pie eating contest.
Ooh.
Or not contest,
That's
pie
cool.
eating, not with hands.
Okay, so are we gonna move it that way then?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it backwards, and then we're just getting some towels prepared because he has a lot. If you would like to go in frame,
It's not a contest, it's a war.
yes.
Oh, who is he fighting?
Oh,
Hello, Internet.
Look at how lovely his outfit is, and we're gonna
And it's-
protect it from
It's
from
gonna
pie.
get ruined.
Huh?
Am I what?
So,
If you would like to, but
so I hope everyone enjoyed Zach and his cooking shenanigans. I enjoyed it too.
Yeah, we got cards.
So now you guys have to watch this. Oh god.
Alright.
Middle
Who-
cover.
What's the name of the?
I'm just making them all.
It's
right
the food porn.
There's-
The
that's
mukbang.
fun.
Oh,
This is-
something
we're gonna
like that.
we're going full mukbang
No salad,
right now.
no salad.
So
Grab me another towel.
hopefully Twitch doesn't ban us
Amen.
for that.
I'm gonna get behind you guys and
Okay.
hold them so that they don't fall
There you go.
off.
Yes.
And I will hold the pie.
All right.
I'm here
Shoot, I
to
didn't even think
support.
about that,
I
Richard.
got
Splendid. Splendid. All right, let's limber up. We gotta.
Stretch.
Yep, gotta get it going.
Let's
Ooh,
give you a little
ooh,
more
mercy.
Stretch your gullet.
Yep.
By the way, for anyone counting, I did lose another mushroom.
Oh no!
And if you're counting, why?
Alright.
Oh god, I have to eat that whole pie?
I got you. We're gonna eat it together.
So they're double te- oh, I'm completely in front of the camera.
Double teaming a pie.
They're double teaming
I
a
had
pie.
a dream about this once.
I did you. I was gonna laugh so hard.
Alright.
Okay, first.
This is the lovely pie that they are going to be eating hands free. Oh, I almost dumped it on the floor. That would not have been ideal.
Now eat it hands free off the floor.
Is it a warm pie?
My mother says go Holly. Yay! Thank you.
Ah,
It is not a warm pie. It is a very cold pie.
Okay.
No.
I mean, that's a thing, I suppose.
So yeah, you guys ready?
So
No
many
hands.
jokes in that.
Tuck.
Let's see. Make sure you guys are on camera.
Hand me my
Rescue
glow
portal.
sticks. Mama needs to jiggle.
So now you're supposed to use his feet, right? Because those aren't his hands.
Yeah.
No,
you
Twitch
use
bans
all the
feet.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, Twitch bands feet.
What?
You get in a lot of trouble if you show.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys ready? Good. Then we gotta
How
hold
long?
this
Is there a time limit for this?
All right, I'm ready. I'm
No
limber.
time limit.
Ruin
You
the
wanna
limber.
take off your glasses? There you go.
Now she can't see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. On your
Ready?
marks.
Yeah.
Let's
Get
look.
set.
Okay.
Pie!
You first.
Oh.
This is glorious.
On the pie.
Come on, get your face in there.
I can't explain why, but this reminds me of Jurassic Park.
That, I can kind of see it.
We're the raptors and this pie is our cow.
I'm standing back here like Chris.
Oh,
Pratt.
they came from both sides.
He's gonna eat
Clever
the dirt.
girls.
Alright, alright,
No
move
hands, Holly, no hands.
I'm gonna copy it.
Oh, that's fine. That's
They're
fine.
moving in herds.
Move the hand. I
They
can
do
commit.
move in herds.
Clever girl.
How's that foil?
Yeah, maybe. Do we have like a plate I can put on so they don't have to
Yeah,
the
I
foil?
bet over
Nope.
there.
No.
No, we're committed.
No.
Okay,
We're
all
committed.
right.
Susie and Patty didn't raise no quitter.
What? Get it all over your nose.
Was that a little like raptor head shake?
Alright.
Alright. Head
Hang on.
out of the way.
Good.
Oh, Richie, can you keep an eye on chat for me?
Oh yeah. What are people saying?
My parents said dive, dive, dive.
Let's see. Yeah, we got
I love
glasses.
you guys so much. You're so
Liz
great. Thank you
says
for tuning in
needs
tonight.
more tongue.
Aye, Captain.
No hands like a shovel. Dive, 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 dive.
Dive.
It's like a pervy version of Reaper.
Reading
Yeah.
on it.
This is
Alright.
great. Your tongue is a shovel and that pie a ditch. Dang it, says DM Rogue. And Liz says, and you're digging your grave.
That we are.
Death by pie, everyone.
Oh.
That's how we
Oh, that's
That's
a
my
good
pie?
shot.
That's a pie.
That's some beautiful.
That was
makes
such
sense.
glory. Oh, look at that.
Is this
Perfect.
what you wanted? Are you not entertained?
You know, if someone asked me 6 years ago if this was how we were gonna be spending our 6-year anniversary, I would not have guessed it was gonna be this.
You
Oh my
made
God.
this choice.
They have so much left. Oh!
There he goes.
Oh,
Getting up close and personal
there you go, Holly.
We have best pies for cutie.
Is that you?
Come on, Wilson.
He's taking 2 bites.
Both
And
at once.
you're one.
Both at once.
There you
Alright,
go.
one.
Let me get-
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Ow! In my nose.
Don't forget, this is for the children, guys. This is all for children.
Here, Corey.
They're why we do it.
It's for the starving children.
I got your pie booger for you.
If it's good enough for Bono, it's good enough for me.
Because I didn't have anywhere to put it.
All right, are you ready?
Ah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, your toe!
Your toe?
Towel! Alright, there we go. Tuck that back in. Perfect.
Bib me.
Give me.
All right, that top piece is me. That top piece is me.
You got this.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing
Perfect.
this now with my beard.
I know.
It would have been,
I'm so glad.
That's definitely one of the reasons I decided not to.
yeah.
There is so much
I
pie
had mine
in your
like
tin.
longer than yours, like literally 2
Here, give me
days
your
ago.
nose.
Same.
It was just.
I just trimmed.
Oh, you're just wiping my nose? I
Why
thought
didn't we
all-
do a personal size cry?
I don't know. That's a much
I
better
believe
idea.
in you guys.
Or one of these halfsies that you guys brought.
Why didn't you do those?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
oh
sorry.
mercy.
Because I'm
Yeah.
Can I
tired.
have a
Oh
bite?
mercy.
Yeah, you want to
Tag
bite?
it, tag
I want to
it,
get
tag
in
it.
here.
All right.
No, no tagging out. You can
Yep.
have a bite.
Yeah.
You can't tag out.
She just wants
We
a
got
bite.
time. Bite
Taking
can
with that,
happen.
we'll be right back after these important messages.
Exactly.
Brought to you by Nature Made.
Alright, you ready for this?
Don't smoke, kids.
I don't know.
Unless your doctor tells you.
He says
Unless it's nature.
There you go. Oh, you took my nose towel. I'm sorry, I can't wipe your nose.
That's okay.
Holly?
She's so exhausted
I
from eating all this
know.
pie.
Oh no, my life is so hard. I have to eat a pie.
Actually, why did you eat that just so I could make that joke? There you go.
Oh, no.
Quality. The bib. There you go.
Pomley.
You were missing my bib duties.
Yeah. All right.
You get
I'm
it?
back. Gotta get ready. All right.
The cherries are too strong.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's more chat.
Oh,
DM
yeah.
Rogue says this is so entertaining. Your mom is like Holly? Question marks.
That means you have to take another bite, Holly.
Yeah.
Part-time Panda says I've got a children watching this right now. She can only say why. Holly, Liz wants to know what your lipstick is and how it's still flawless.
It is pretty impressive.
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah, you do.
DM Rogue asks, so it's any song, yeah?
It is any appropriate song, Rogue, for your singing.
Oh, from you?
Yeah.
What about your singing?
Oh, that's a stretch goal. I don't know. I guess any appropriate song that I can physically sing.
Lexi, your mom says, Lexi, you are so sweet.
Aww. Thanks, Mom.
DM Rogue says, no sarcasm, this is really entertaining.
I'm glad, Rogue.
And, yeah,
Your
Liz
bite.
says,
Take your bite, Holly.
go for it.
Either you get the bite or I get the bite.
That was a tiny bite.
Liz says, your
Here's a real
lipstick
bite.
game is the real winner.
Oh, I'm just going straight in.
Go, yeah, you are. Do it.
Hey, oh. Oh, there's that little drip gonna fall. Oh my god.
There you go. There you go. You guys, that was fantastic. Holly, you are fair to be out. You can wipe your face. You've done good, man. You've done good work here today.
Holly, you gotta top it.
Throw in your
somehow.
towel.
Seriously, get the top.
And the floor gets the pie.
Everyone is saying to drink.
Drink?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop screaming into the microphone. It's
Oh,
so
right.
distorted.
Right.
Holly keeps turning her head and literally just banshee screaming into it. And like everybody just falls over dead. Our viewership's gonna be zero.
Which mic is picking all this up?
This.
Oh, it's just the mic on
Yeah,
there.
it's just the mic on there. All right, you ready, Holly?
Count me down.
Sam
5.
says he's awake now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We didn't say 1. You have to do it again now.
Yeah, you false start. You have to go again. False start.
I'm the trooper.
Hey,
No. Haze no. Haze no. No.
And then went to stream.
Technical difficulties.
That sign on the right.
You're doing so good.
You
You
just have to
think
stand
about
there
this.
holding it so
Cherry's
you
been
don't
so bitter
fall.
now.
You are helping so many children in hospitals. At least one.
At least.
Yeah, well, you
3.
know. Fair enough.
I'm helping.
Oh, that's why they're saying drink, because their ears are bleeding. I forgot that.
Oh, right. Alright, I think you guys have done a good job. Maybe one more bite from Holly. Would you be down for one more bite? And then I think they've decimated this pie pretty good.
And let's go for tacos and D&D.
Yeah, we're gonna set up for D&D. You got this. You got this. Slow-mo.
Gonna be eating some of that pie.
I just put more on your nose.
Just
Alright,
put
you're
four.
out.
Someone.
Good. Alright, Chelsea, you ready?
Okay.
Last bite.
It's gonna be big.
Big
Big
bite.
bite.
Ooh.
Big bite.
There you go.
You did good.
Alright.
Okay.
You did so good.
Hold it.
Thank you.
Hold it still. I'm going for like right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
I did this
DM
much as I
Rogue
could.
says that was the best bite.
Perfect! Perfect! Oh, you got so much up your nose.
I know.
You should tell. You got this. Alright, look at how well they did that pie with no hands whatsoever. Let's get a round of very quiet applause for everybody who participated.
So Liz says, imagine that pie is an actor who got the part due to nepotism and eat their entire face.
Oh, for Holly.
Oh my god.
Hollis, where do you want me to put this?
Cool.
It's all the way up my nose.
Hey, I'll hold this.
There you go.
You go do the thing.
Okay, perfect. Alright, guys, be ready. We're gonna do some moving. We're gonna move this, and then
We don't have a zoom in, zoom out, do we?
we do. I just have to make it happen.
Go off
I'm
camera and
going
take
to do this,
Oh, way too close.
Boop.
Oh, I'm just in the
and then Rich, could you hand this over the table to me, please?
I sure could.
Thank you. I would appreciate
The way I
that.
see it, could be zoomed out.
It's cool.
It's okay. It's a very durable camera. No, I am going to hand the camera over. So I
Guess
can
what?
get cords.
Here's
That
the camera
noise.
first.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that noise.
I'm so sorry, stream. And then bring that over.
Liz is dead. Is it technical difficulties?
Enjoy the ceiling.
I think we need that technical difficulty sign now.
I know.
I
Can
can
you hand me the
achieve
technical
that.
difficulty sign?
Alright.
Boop, boop, boop. You can't even see the sign. Oh, it's because we haven't gotten there yet.
Also, no one told me how the tacos were. Please let me know.
Oh,
if
they're
they were good.
delish.
The tacos were delicious.
Really?
I put extra sauce in it.
Oh yeah, please. That stuff is really.
I didn't actually put that in. Oh, I did. Oh, look at that.
And you gotta lock it.
I don't think I put it in there.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I don't think it was in all the way before.
That's it. And then
You're supposed to use potatoes
this in there.
big or not in season, and I didn't realize that you'd have cooked
Mitch,
Yes.
could you please look at the computer screen and tell me when we're good for being in screen for the D&D?
A little to the, a little more to the right. You want
Right?
yeah, right there.
That's good?
Perfect. That is with the DM a little bit. How much do you want to see him?
I want to see everybody pretty
Then you
equally.
need to zoom out.
Zoom. Well, that's gonna have to be in a second.
Don't show me at all.
Well,
Like, can you take a step back?
yeah.
Watch cord.
Now move it to the right. More to the right.
Stay back now, y'all.
Like 25% to the right. A lot. Okay, up a little bit.
She
she is not shown.
Up a little bit
Thank
more.
you.
Up
Who
a little
am
more.
I? I don't know. I'm a
Now a little more to
shapeshifter.
the right to get Garrett in. A little more.
Shaping shift.
Call me
Can you take one
Rihanna.
more step back?
We're getting close to our cord length. Thank you, chat, for dealing with us here.
There we go.
Mitch,
Perfect. Right there.
Right there?
Exactly it.
you see that
Okay.
kink in the cord that's caught under the Christmas lights? And we get a little extra space there.
No, that right there. Oh, this. Yeah.
We need Gilbert.
You
You
could just
don't.
unplug the.
I'm the least important.
Hey, if we
person.
unplug the camera and plug it back in, will that cause problems?
Yes.
Okay.
Gert.
So we need to find a way to do.
No, it's fine.
Oh
It's
wait,
good.
no, it's a switch.
El Gierto.
We're good.
Perfect.
Is Athena here? Dog's not the warrior. No, Athena is safe with my parents. Hayes is here though. I'm stuck behind this camera now.
Hazel.
Hazel.
Miss Nut.
Okay.
She's with the boys in the studio room.
In the hood.
Yeah.
You want to do a chef follow-up? Chef follow-up.
I'm sticky.
Cut the potatoes about half the size you saw me do. A little bit too big. Like a bite. You want them bite-sized.
And I'm sure
That's all.
my nose is sticky. Worth it.
So who's all in this game?
Me.
I have a list. Hold on. Go away, Rich. Oh no, that's not what I want. I'm the selfish bitch in space. Zach, Mitch,
Yes.
Rich, Jax, Holly, and Garrett are going to be playing.
El Gierto.
So if you're playing, please gather around the table.
Do I have to leave?
What do we got?
Anonymous donated $20.
True Survivor.
Hasselhoff. Or Cherry Pie by Warren.
No, we know True Survivor.
We for sure know True Survivor.
All right, Hulls. That's
I love
True
it.
Survivor to you whenever you get a chance.
Oh, I have to learn that. I only know the chorus.
Okay.
That's not a good song for me.
That's a wonderful.
Are you not going to pick something challenging
Cherry pie.
to display my vocal range?
Okay, cherry pie, but you have to have your face in the pie.
Yeah.
Please, my very.
Oh, okay, that's me.
Yeah, right.
From a couple hours ago. Oh. It was good. I'm like every 2 minutes I had to try and make myself relax because I'm instantly
Or just
doing
get on.
I love massages. I will get massages every day if I could.
that would probably be bad for you. All right, so if we can have just participants in the living room right now, that would be lovely.
Oh.
I'm all good.
Well, if we need room, I'm totally fine with sitting right here, opposite the DM, as my true role is.
Opposite the DM.
No.
Hey,
Here?
you're on stream.
Huh?
Turn shit off. You're on stream. just extra audio.
All right, guys, we're at
That's 2
167.
potatoes.
Where's my glasses? Hey, Lex.
So we have officially hit the Chubby Buddy Challenge. I will grab you your glasses.
Never mind.
Right.
So after the D&D, wait, oh, I gotta run. Hold on.
Never mind. I guess she's not going to announce that one. All right. Cool. I have no idea where we're at. I apologize because we just fast forward through like a whole bunch of other ones real quick. But I think we've got some singing. We've got the Chubby
Singing.
Buddy Challenge, and then we've got this for this whole ish. How many total players do we have?
I believe
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, and then Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch is one.
Yeah, I can play.
I don't know what her final list was, or exactly how she wanted
I
us to
can check
determine what the
So is the donated the viewer who donated their character is
I put it
automatically in?
I put it in.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I
the
put it in.
donators is
I literally
automatically
made it
in.
number 1. Yeah.
Well, now we'll know. I
Zach
guess we won't.
isn't in
We-
frame.
who-
Zach, you are not in frame.
Sure. Do you know you're forgetting character number 1?
And
Yeah,
Mitch,
right.
you're playing as well, yes?
That was the idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could literally be in front of the
I'm going to take a step back. Well, actually,
Be
how's the
careful.
mic? Oh wait, I'm actually fine there.
Yeah, you're okay.
Okay.
That's all right.
That's
That's all good. What we need to find is a spot for
Well,
Mitch.
cuddle with
That
you.
is true.
Yeah.
And
Richie, would you like to sit next to your wife?
Yes.
Also,
Next
yeah.
to you.
I'll sit middle.
Oh, Marty Man followed.
Oh, hey,
What up, Marty Man?
I can be right here. We got Mitch right here.
Oh, excuse me.
Not that I don't want to sit next to you.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't need much space.
I am
And
not
I'm
your
on.
wife.
Alright, let me work
I'm
on
in.
the volume.
Yeah.
Kind of big.
Yeah, I turned it down to prevent, you know, you guys
Richie.
all dying in the kitchen. So I'm sure now that we're far away, it's a thing.
Is it too loud or too quiet?
It seems like it's too too quiet.
Where are we at for donations?
We are at 132.
I don't know if that's
Plus
okay.
whatever's in cash.
47.
Refresh it.
147.
Refresh,
147.
We are very close to Chubby Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, we passed Chubby
Yeah,
Bunny.
we passed Chubby Bunny.
Because we're at 152 plus the extra 15 cash.
Oh, we are much higher than I thought.
So we're like 167.
Yeah, so we doing
Did
the
I
stretch
do
goals
that
right
Did I do
now?
that right?
Here, Mitch.
Yes.
Go
Or
to
after
the-
D&D.
Hi, I'm Rich Alvarez, giving wrong statistics all the time, right
Yeah.
here on the
Audio,
internet.
audio sounds good. Audio sounds good. We just need to remember not to scream.
Perfect.
You mean like
So-
this?
Nobody roll a 20.
We are.
Crits aren't allowed.
Why not?
Also, no, Liz, I'm not going to sit there because
Also,
it's too close to the
change
table.
your change your stream title to D&D or
Okay.
change your game type.
Got it.
Yeah.
Welcome
There's plenty
to
of room
our
right
living
here,
room.
Zach.
Yes.
All of this room for you.
I'm a little bit bigger, so I'm going to push this table, and then Mitch will be off camera.
For those stupid Mario fans, you may recognize this as the couch that Mario was sleeping on during his interim sort of self-discovery phase in the middle of the movie.
I like that. So if you look to your left, is
Yeah,
the
right.
Mario tour.
Every
Right.
time Daisy cock blocked Mario's dreams.
Yes, correct.
It was funny because
Well,
I was watching it and I was like,
Technically, we're not on Rich Alvarez right now. We're on
and I was like,
Fierypup.
wait, those are the
So-
Yeah, it's true. So
Yeah.
no more
I wasn't
talking
sure what
about
I'm
Mario
gonna
Kart.
No, no.
And
Other
when we
Mario
switch
stuff,
rooms
yes.
again, we'll go to the room where the darkness shots were filmed for the
Yeah,
inside
right.
of Mario's head scenes.
Yeah, right.
Let's go there now.
It was so great.
Right.
We have our
What are you
on-site
doing, girl?
woman, Lisa,
What are you doing?
with the
What do you
weather.
need?
Lisa?
No, I was checking what was going on over there. It's
Okay.
cold.
Where are we at on this?
Let's go.
I think we're ready to go. I've given up my spot because there's not really enough locations. So you guys have fun. You start, and I'm gonna make sure the stream is running smoothly and good.
Well, what are we doing first?
D&D.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the stretch goals after the game.
Yes, we will do the stretch goals after the game.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to
So,
know.
how is this working?
Yes.
Okay, cool. How
Tony
did
wants
you have?
Jackie and I do the Blazing Challenge. Holly wants wings.
Yeah, right.
Yes. And we still
And
have to
wants
do
to
the.
die.
I need to make a list because we still have to do the hot sauce challenge and we need to do the chubby bunny challenge.
Yeah.
Chubby bud.
So
I guess
actually,
I gotta learn True Survivor.
do you want to do that before?
No, we
You
have it
guys
all set
start?
up for D&D.
We're all set.
Yeah. So that's all good.
Have a
This
burning
is-
time.
Yeah. So that's all good.
So, we have exactly enough character sheets?
I think we have one or two extra characters.
Yeah, we have more than enough.
Okay.
Actually. So that's all good. This is going to be a little bit of juggling for me. So be patient in the meantime. But how do we want to determine what character each person plays? Should I just soft
If
assign?
you want to just
Yeah,
pick,
what about a
go
D20?
for it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be either randomized or you pick whatever
Okay.
you think would be best, Garrett.
Very good. Okay, cool. Then
You should pick.
Sorry, I'm gonna be
let's
walking
see.
in front of camera a lot.
Then
Might
we'll
put a
do.
Mitch. I am slightly.
Hey Lexi,
Yeah, just a little bit.
you want to bring me a drink with some of that distilled vodka in the Brita filter on the counter?
What do you want mixed in it? Because I'm not good at that.
Fun
Just some
fact.
juice or something and maybe a dash of Red Bull.
You get
So I
some.
will. Yeah.
Just, there's an open can on the counter, just the rest of that.
Okay. I can make that happen. Do
You
have a
put
glass
shitty
already?
vodka through
Yes,
a Brita
but it's almost
filter
done. So I'm
It'll
hoping
make it
by
a
the
lot
time we
better
finish making
and
that,
ruin
we'll
the
just
filter.
trade.
Okay. I will
Oh
find
yeah.
another glass.
How is the Brita filter vodka, by the way?
I've been having a good time.
Oh yeah,
A-okay.
it's pretty good.
Having a good time.
Get out of my ass, but leave the lights on.
What?
I'll show you. Have you seen those videos? The Ryan Flanagan videos? The overly excited tourists? We'll show you. We'll show you.
They're great.
They're my fave. Ryan Flanagan is
Jack's episode 3 of Before the Storm is out, and I'm still waiting on you to stream episode 2.
Marty Man, I've told you.
Yeah.
I've told you the
Marty
answer
Man.
many times.
The answer.
The answer would be once SAC anime is over, we will be going back to the streams.
Can we drag the chat down a little more?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool. Just to cover up like the URL.
Could you
At the
please
bottom
hand
one.
this to Holly? Holly, this is probably gonna taste disgusting.
Thank you. And
You
like
can't
it's a
see a
strong
lot
or
of the
like
chat.
it's just poorly mixed.
Probably both. All right, where do you?
That tastes great.
What's everyone saying? Psst.
Oh, you can try it.
This is psst. Oh, Pacific Standard
Yeah.
Time for the time of when everything is happening.
Pacific
yeah.
Standard Time.
Where are you? Is chat box good right
But
here?
it's good.
Hold on.
They left. They left?
Corey and Lauren?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're not in
Yeah, they left.
They-
Oh.
You'll see them soon. Are you coming to New Year's Eve?
Is that computer hooked up to this TV?
Fuck off, Rich.
Let's see.
Oh.
Jax, Rich,
No.
Zach.
No,
Mitch,
I mean on
Holly.
this. Like, you know how it's in the corner?
That's
Is there any
everyone.
way to make
All right,
it
cool.
slightly down more?
All right, ready?
Oh, not
So-
the chat box.
No,
the,
no, no.
Event list.
No, I'm not talking about the event list.
You just. All right, I'll do this.
What do you?
Fully.
Thank you.
Do not.
Garrett's gonna do it.
Thanks, G.
You do
Everyone say thank you, Garrett. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Garrett. You guys shut up.
Yeah. Like right about there, so we can still see the mount.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Garrett.
Oh, I thought you meant on stream. I'm moving shit around. over
No,
here.
no, no. The stream is fine. We just can't see a lot of the chat.
I'm gonna put that back.
Whoops.
That's fine
That's fine for now.
because that donation ticker doesn't update in real time, so it's fine. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do
Thank
this.
you, Garrett.
We're running out of time, so that's all
Yep.
good.
Who are the players?
All right, cool. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are your players. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, very good. So, let's see. I need a few things to start off with. I need.
My mom says thank you to Garrett and Holly.
I need a
Yay.
verb. I need a verb
Trotting.
from Jax.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're not in the game, so I'll let you pick. What? I need a verb.
Trotting.
Trotting.
Trot. To trot.
All right, Lex. I need a noun. What is trotting?
Pickles.
I need a color. Holly.
Anus brown.
Holly pie.
Holly, why?
Marty Man, Garrett's not making a diorama. He is protecting his character sheet.
Yes, this is D&D right here. This is the thing. All right.
Exactly.
It
Like,
stands
for
do not discuss.
I am so mad, Liz.
Stupid prick. Make me so disgusted. All right.
Yo, that's the plan.
So,
I love you.
I love you. You all awaken. You're laying sprawled out on a stone floor.
That's not comfortable.
It's dark out, but there's a very, very faint sort of crack of light that's coming in an otherwise pitch dark room. All right. The character sheets are not complex, so don't feel like you need to.
I will not.
Yeah. Don't feel like you have to take down too much, but definitely get a writing utensil and definitely have a few things to take notes with. Yeah, for sure. That's all good.
Paige is here.
Hi, Moon Eclipse.
Okay, very good.
Oh, hello, sister.
Okay, so everybody is sprawled out on what feels like a cold stone floor. You notice a few things. Oh, hosted by
Thank
Marty
you,
Man.
Marty
That's
Man.
all good.
Thank you.
Y'all are gonna need to keep on track if we're gonna get through any amount of D&D.
Brandon is here. High five.
Yeah, I'll handle chat over here.
Yeah, y'all are gonna need to keep on track if we're gonna get any D&D done. Otherwise, we have no chance.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. That wasn't directed at you. You know the
mostly
drill.
me.
It's directed at this one, right here, and a little bit that one.
You almost seem to be taking up all our time.
I know, right? Jeez.
We are the wives.
Right, the wives.
The
It was
wives'
the
corner.
wives. Okay, so you're sprawled out on a cold stone floor. It's pitch dark, and the only thing that you remember, the only thing that you know, the only thing that you recognize is a pounding, horrifying sensation in your head. Yeah.
I don't get
Jesus.
hangovers. So.
Right.
Well, this is like the hangover of the millennium. All right. So you're sprawled out, completely face down in the dirt, and you were resting peacefully until just a moments ago when a crack of light formed and cast down into an otherwise pitch dark room. You begin to stir. That's the scene. Go.
Somebody turn off the light.
Why are you talking so loud?
Turn on the light. Someone.
Then I will turn off the lights.
I get up and attempt to turn off the light.
So for starters, your voice might be a little higher pitched.
I attempt to turn off the lights.
Now we got it. All right, cool. So everybody good. The light is coming from a crack. The light's coming from a crack. It's
Can we
about
smoke it?
no. It's coming from a crack in a wall that appears to be leading to the outside. It's about 6 feet off the ground.
I'm gonna go
Can I
take a look
cover
at it.
with? Oh, he's gonna look at it.
So what?
I'm gonna go take a look at it.
Okay, cool. You can't really see each other yet, but y'all see a large, what looks like robed sort of figure, kind of like get to your feet, and you hear a very very faint or very very distinctive sort of like
Through the crack.
Are those
no
hooves?
as he sort of gets up and walks.
Investigate the crack.
Yeah,
Are those hooves?
the thing didn't sound like hooves, but it definitely was something hard. So that's
Does he have two
that's
peg
interesting.
Wait, so who saw the hooded figure?
No, everybody did.
Everyone
he
saw
got
I
it. Yeah.
am said hooded figure.
Well,
So
yeah.
going to
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it
what I
looks,
was
he
trying.
looks like a hooded figure. He's kind of draped and his face
Gotcha.
shadowy. So
I
that's,
freeze.
yeah, that's
Freeze.
you freeze.
God, I went with the Lord Dick Punch voice, and now I gotta go higher pitch.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to in
I
reality.
already went with it.
It's
Okay.
okay. Let's just
Gotta.
let's roll.
Yeah,
Let's
okay,
roll with
cool.
it.
Pull
So
it.
you go over there, and it looks like sure enough, a crack has opened up from the outside.
I'm gonna stick my dick in it.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna attempt to wedge open as much as I can this crack in the wall, make it larger.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Sure. Got a 10 on the die.
Okay, cool. You have no modifier. You
Oh,
are a
good.
0. You are a +0. But I am going to give you advantage because you have talons.
Oh, good. Talons.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Big bird man. Oh. Oh.
Maybe he's one big
15 then.
15. Very good. So a big crack drives out and everything gets a little bit brighter. Everybody can see as the light kind of like cascades in a little bit. You can't quite get a good bearing on everybody else yet, but you do see a very large Aarakocra.
No, we wanted to turn off the lights.
Wedging his claws in between the
That sounds
section
like
right there.
Can I roll either investigation or perception to get a better idea of what's going on here?
Yeah,
Still
that's fair.
waking up.
What?
I'm still waking up.
Okay, you need to roll a d20, my dude.
Alright, I got a 14. 14. Not
14, very good. Oh shit, Rob Paulson is here.
Uh-oh.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
That's Glazer.
Oh yeah, another thing.
Okay, cool.
Killer was
Yeah, very good.
Hey,
Okay,
Glazer.
cool. So, what did you roll, Rich?
14 and let's say investigation.
Okay, cool. So,
Intelligence.
let's see. Yeah, well, that's actually a perception check.
Oh, okay, well
It's
let's call that
actually
perception.
somewhat determined for you. Okay, very good. So that's all good. Yeah, you actually have excellent perception and a +3.
Awesome.
So that's all good.
Very perceptive young man.
Yeah, your eyes begin to adapt in the dark because turns out you also have dark vision.
Oh well.
Yeah, for sure. So that's all good.
Hey,
And
careful. Oh, she's already look at her arm.
Come on, Hazel.
There we go.
Hazel,
How much did the camera
don't
just move?
be a jerk.
We're gonna do that.
There we go.
Right.
That has been fixed.
Another way! Jesus.
Technical difficulty sign.
Yeah, right.
All faces high.
Empty faces high.
And it gets us to
By
who
the way,
people
Holly,
are.
it was my mom who wanted to hear you sing True Survivor.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Well,
So
now
you
Now
I
you
gotta.
have to.
I
Yeah.
gotta.
That's
I'm gonna give
that's
you the
pretty good.
most extra version of True Survivor that I'm capable of.
Good.
Yeah.
So,
Very good. Okay, good. So you see in the dark, and you see other figures kind of emerging around you or whatnot. So that's all good. As far as it can tell, it looks like you're in a sealed chamber that looks a little bit like a tomb. It's otherwise featureless, except for some bedrolls that are laid out amongst this sort of thing, and a few bottles that are centered around
Rolls isn't
the bottom of, or there's a few like what looks like bottles of some kind that are like rattled around the bottom of the chambers here. Hey,
Awesome.
come here, come here. Ah, there we go.
Beautiful
oh, she is on
baby.
camera.
She is on camera.
Did a big.
So so that's what you see.
It's very cute.
What else? Anybody else?
Apparently, I'm a grill, so can I start cooking? Someone says I'm a grill.
Oh.
And you grill?
DM
Hey.
Rogue.
Hey.
I want to. Do I have any like robe or outer garments?
You?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think we take a drink.
Because if I do, I'd like to take it off and cover up the hole with it so I can go back to sleep.
Oh, you no, you are let's see. Well, yeah, you actually are wearing some. You actually are wearing leather armor. You're wearing like nice light leather armor. But the problem is that you can't actually like reach up high enough to get to the crack or whatnot, being about 3.5 feet tall.
Is anyone else? Is anyone tall?
Oh, I'm trying to go
Taller
back
than
to sleep, dude.
Me too.
My head
I'm
hurts.
just trying to cover up the hole.
Guys, we just woke up in a place that I don't remember. Are we really just gonna go to sleep in a place
Dude,
we don't know
last
where it
night
is?
we were
Yes.
fucked up. Can we just go back to sleep?
How do you know?
Can
Oh,
What if you're the only one who doesn't remember?
I'm making a lot of assumptions, but so are you.
Exactly. Go fetch a curtain for that hole.
Please,
No,
God.
I want to get out of here.
On your
wrong with you
persuasion
people?
check.
Okay.
Can you please get a curtain for that hole? 12. Is persuasion still a thing? Yeah, it is.
Well, it's technically it's you know there's different things now, but yeah, you're a +3 in charisma,
So, I
you're,
got
you're
it.
pretty good.
It's a 15 now. I don't know what it was before, because she just moved it. So 18. That
Yeah.
sounds good. Please
I mean,
cover it.
he's being pretty convincing for covering it up. Doesn't mean you have to listen to him, but he is being convincing.
I want to roll for a history check to find out how we got here.
Okay, well you don't remember.
I roll like I can't roll for it?
That's amnesia. That's
yeah.
the cuffs of the whole entire game.
Fuck, that's right. Not even a little bit.
Isn't there?
Probably
Yeah,
mistake
the one on your arm.
Oh, this one, the one that I've been hogging.
There
you go.
We solved the puzzle of the
Yeah, you
blanket.
solved the puzzle
And
blanket.
there's no doors.
So
The blanket puzzle.
No, there's no doors.
So the only way out was
so far is
so
this
far
crack in the wall.
crack.
Right.
And what did you see outside of the crack?
A lack of a curtain.
Did I see anything outside the crack when I
Oh,
opened it?
No, you're
Or is it just too bright out?
it's just too bright at
Okay.
this particular moment in time.
Everything
So that
hurts.
stinks. Yeah. That's all good. It's around this time, however, that there's a big rapturous sort of bump, a big crash as something rams into the wall that's clearly widening out the crack or something.
Oh.
Looks like there's a group of so the crack divides pretty significantly, whatnot, and you begin to hear some high-pitched voices on the other side, like
Okay, well,
some
I'm gonna-
scurried little reptilian voices that are like, "We're making progress. We're gonna get through. Something's happening."
I'm stepping away from this thing. I don't want to be
You
here
go
right
check. They sound like you.
I want to fight him. I want to fight him.
You want to fight him?
No, just
Making
go back to
progress.
sleep.
Ah, yes, they are bringing the curtain. I am certain.
It's worth mentioning. You're very thirsty. You.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
girl.
thirsty and your skin feels super dry.
You so thirsty.
Let's go find some.
I mean, I'd love to go find some anything.
Not
Yeah,
Let's,
right? You're suddenly feeling very thirsty and very like your skin is dry.
Okay, I really want to get out of this room.
Can
So,
anyone see in here? Come on, anybody. Anybody at all. See in here. Can anyone
don't
see?
you have dark
Rich,
vision?
Rich can
I
see.
have dark vision.
Look around. See if there's anything we can take or find to get out of here, or if we're just going to wait for the disembodied voices to open up this wall a little bit more.
I
Yeah,
can do another
right.
perception check.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
And this time it's 5.
Ooh.
Now, you notice the same things before. There's the bottles littered around the ground as well as the bedrolls. You have not investigated the bottles yet.
Ooh, I will investigate the bottles.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So you don't need to roll for that.
All right.
Just gonna go pick up some
I
bottles.
investigate the bottles.
So you pull up a bottle. Looks like a bottle that like a I mean to us it looks like a bottle that like a fifth of Jack Daniels would come in. They are littered everywhere.
Wow, maybe you were right. No,
And
maybe you're not right.
We had a great night.
it looks across the top. You see 3.
There's only one explanation for me feeling this way, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, across the top you see 3 words that are etched within the very, very face of history itself. Brown trotting pickles.
Oh, God.
Alright, which one of you drunk bitches did that? Because that's funny shit, alright?
So it's right around this point that another battering ram blow hits the side of the wall, and the wall comes crumbling down in a big, big face or whatnot. Light floods in to sort of cascade in. Lexi, can we get a little volume up, please?
Yeah, I've been communicating with them.
Okay, cool. You're good. You're paying attention then.
I am.
So that's all good. Light cascades into the room. It's very, very bright. Everybody is pissed off by this. No one likes this. Rich likes it a little bit less because his eyes are dark vision eyes. That's all well and
I don't
good.
know. This is what I've been looking for
Yeah.
this whole time.
I'm ready for fighting.
So
Here's
Does
the
anyone
fight.
have any painkillers or more drinks?
I checked
Right.
to see if I have painkillers or drinks on me.
So you look around, and okay, yeah, actually, so you look around, and this is what you see as the light kind of floods in the room. Outside, about 8 kobolds are standing, mouth agape, totally shocked, with with little priestly robes on them that have the same sort of bottle etched in it. Yeah.
Oh
No.
boy.
Uh-oh.
Did
Yeah.
we drink their holy grog?
So
Can we drink more of it?
I wanna say-
and that whole sort of thing.
We found the bottles.
Yeah. So let's get to some physical descriptions of you guys. Rich's character, the guy who was the guy that you saw picking around the bottles, there, the guys with dark vision. As light comes in, it's a medium weight wood elf.
Ooh.
Yeah, wood elf. On his back, he's got he's wearing actually reasonably heavy armor, kind of shifts and glistens in the sun or whatnot, and he's got a
Can you use the bottles to craft
Yeah, right.
curtains?
say what?
Oh, part-time panda said,
Maybe.
can you use the bottles to
Craft
craft curtains?
curtains. Yeah, right.
I would do it.
You've got yourself a big like a morning star, like a mace with like the spiky circle on it and whatnot. You're wearing vaguely cleric-ish or kind of paladinish looking robes or whatnot. And you have a big tome on the back. So that's all cool. We turn to let's see. Let's do Jax. Jax,
Just me.
in her scaly glory,
Oh yeah, okay.
is
I'm down.
Fish,
I'm
is
ready.
a fish person.
I'm a fish person! Fish baby!
A regular kind of Abe Sapien kind of dude.
What shape is her water? That's a movie.
Yeah, right.
I
You're
did
very
not sing
thirsty
yet.
and you're looking to do this. You can speak common and you can speak glub. Alright.
Glub. Okay.
Glub. Yes. You're not wearing much at all. You're wearing what appears to be torn up pajamas, and your appearance would be completely uninteresting if it weren't for the giant Aquaman style trident that is like sitting across your back.
I'm taking off all my clothes.
Okay.
That's established. I'm taking
All
off.
right.
Is the trident part of your clothes?
No.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Is it appropriate?
It's totally appropriate.
It's appropriate and it's happening.
Jumping around the entrance and
Shy
protesting the
boner.
light, we see a little halfling. That's your character.
Oh, you were right.
Yeah, a little
Everyone in
halfling.
chat.
a little halfling who stumbles back and trips over a large lute that is your instrument.
What kind of loot is it?
It's a
Wooden
I
one?
don't know. Yeah, it's a wooden one.
Like, I mean, but what kind of loot is it? Bad D&D joke. We're good.
Okay.
So I got my wooden loot.
Yes. And
What is this?
Yeah, right. You have a book sitting. You have a book sitting on your belt that appears to be full of music and like half baked.
See that? I have a belt. Now you guys can stop complaining.
Yeah, right. So that's all good.
Maybe. So I'm a instrument barbarian, I think.
Yeah, perhaps. We turn to Holly. Holly sits there and is a welcome sight for Jax as a slender blue figure that literally has mist and water like radiating off of them.
You like what you see, baby?
You are
Stop!
you're a water ganassi.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like imagine a genie made out of water. Yeah.
But also a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also
A
very
genie
much
at the
like-
Yeah,
end
like you
of
have
the
a
movie.
body. Yeah.
That's great.
So that's all good.
Yes.
Oh my god. Vapes over there. Yeah, right. Like a sort of like the genie thing that sort of is
What
just
I'm here
like
for.
an elemental
Mr.
water.
Aladdin, sir, what
Yeah.
will your pleasure be?
And then we turn to Mitch, who is an Aarakocra Ranger. Yeah, the draperies you saw earlier.
Rangers.
The drapery you saw earlier wasn't a robe at all. It was feathers, large wing and arms.
Granted, we did not make
Gross.
our own
I almost ripped it
characters.
off to cover it.
Yeah.
That. Oh, geez, that would have hurt.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, we all have amnesia, so we don't know our stats or what we look like or anything. It was probably
Yeah,
a really
that's
hard night.
yeah, that's the kicker here.
It's so weird hearing it. It's
Garrett,
very quiet.
I
Did
thought
I,
there were other people in the room, and then I realized that was your voice.
Garrett, was my class also paladin?
No, you're a cleric.
Cleric.
What am
Yeah. You don't know. You haven't used any of your abilities yet.
I? What is my race?
Fishman.
You're a fish man.
Alright, fishman. And I am male, right?
You
You
can be
sure
whatever you
smell
want.
like
Yeah, I'll let you decide this
You
one.
can be whatever you like.
The only one that I'm letting you guys determine is race or is gender and name.
I
You
want to
get-
be a dude. I want
Okay.
a giant
Alright.
dong.
I wouldn't be a dude, but I want to have a
Giant
more
fish
giant
dong.
dong.
What?
I want a more giant dong.
It's really impressive.
Okay.
Right.
That's
Well,
fine.
then I have to have the
It's
most
what I
giant dog.
play
This is gonna get
instruments
weird.
Oh,
My-
you have a
my
giant
dong-
gong.
Dong. You know the thing, you ding 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 ding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like
Got it.
big.
Hi guys, welcome to the experience.
My dick is big too.
So's mine.
Big.
Wait, are you a dude?
dick.
For a halfling. I mean,
Just
gnome.
write it.
Am I a halfling or a gnome? What am I?
You look like a halfling to me.
Thank you.
It's
I
like
mean,
Bird.
It's
That's
put
racist.
down
Person?
already to make it.
How do you like it?
It's more
Like what?
it's pretty.
Being called a bird person.
Right.
Okay.
I've got that a lot.
I don't know if that's offensive or not. I literally don't remember.
Alright, very good.
That's my character name.
Okay, very
You
good.
don't remember your name.
So,
Well, I know,
you
but
guys
that's
all
what
know
I'm
what you
thinking.
are. You don't know too much about yourself just yet, but most of you have a general idea of what you look like, what class you are,
And
what
dong
you're
size.
carrying on your person or whatnot. So, at this point, you guys now get to deal with the 8 or so kobolds that are standing out there. They're not aggressive, but they clearly weren't expecting to find you guys in here.
And that's why I said, we found the bottles.
So I want to present them my naked body and hope that it scares them away with how uncomfortable they are.
Roll an intimidation check.
Intimidation. Where's the D20?
You need a D. Oh, you got one.
13.
13. Okay, cool. Well,
Minus
you
how
get
much?
to add 5 to that. So
Whoa!
Yeah.
Big dick.
There we
Right.
go.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's pretty big. It's a pretty impressive.
So
Why it's a big dick?
the 5 of the kobolds flee outright. one of them goes faint and passes out on the spot. And
I'm gonna go loot his body.
yeah, right.
That's a big ass dog.
And two of them drop to their knees, quivering against the light, and go, "No!" What do you guys do with this?
I'm gonna loot the body that passed out. What do I need to roll?
You don't need to roll anything. So you just roll up. You just run up and like start taking stuff from him. Okay, cool. Well, he's got these robes on, and he's got a little coin purse on him, but it's empty.
Oh man.
How many are left standing?
What about the bottles?
It looks like they're monks, but yeah, the models are around.
Are they? Do they have things in
No, they're super empty. In fact, they look hella old. Wow.
I want to go back to bed.
Say what?
Are there any left standing that are just looking?
Excuse me.
Hey, don't make them drink.
Yeah, right. So.
Drink for Dudley, bud.
Come here. Come here.
For Dudley works too.
I'm gonna put you outside if you're not nice.
Go.
Go cuddle with Zach. A little forcefully. All right. Gotcha. Drink. There they are. Okay. Very good. What
No one has headphones on, right?
Have they all fainted and run away, or there's still some?
No, there's 2 that are still conscious.
Cool. Can I try to attack them with my mace?
They're totally helpless.
We don't
They're not
know, we
attacking.
don't
You're just
have
gonna
to even
attack them?
back.
They just freed us. How do you guys start showing your dicks and stuff? I'm just trying to
She's
attack.
already naked.
All right,
You took a dig out, so I'm gonna kill people.
I'm gonna do the opposite, and I'm gonna try to roll
Are you gonna cover your
a.
dick?
Let's do. Actually, do I have to roll anything just to talk to them? Ask them like, "Hey, what's up? What are you doing here?"
I
No.
imagine no.
All right, that's what I asked them. Like, "Hey, I'm sorry about my weird companions. What do you guys want? What are you doing here?"
Okay. Well, one of them like is still like freaking out and whatnot. It's like they've risen. No.
Who's risen? What are you talking about?
The
Explain yourself.
hungover people.
I turn
I
around.
have risen.
And I start backing up to the kobolds.
You notice and whatnot that they
Fuck you.
yeah. They look down on they kind of glance back up and down from the what is it, the bottles that are strewn about the cell, and back up to you, and you notice on their shirts they have an exact logo that appears to be like a recreation of like the bottles that are sitting strewn about the cell and whatnot, and one of them whispers to the other, he goes, "The crazy partiers."
I'm gonna continue backing up towards them,
I'm gonna
saying the
start
same
walking
things at them.
towards them. Like,
Okay.
hey,
Can you tell us
Split up.
what happened to us last night? Do you know?
That's
I
right.
tried-
Tomb sealed for 100 years.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I had an
Are we
appointment next
Jesus?
week.
Well, next week was 100 years.
Together,
Wait,
we
you
are
have
all
a
Jesus.
Who's Jesus?
Yeah.
All of us. The crazy
Yeah.
party.
Why?
So we
The
came out
tomb
of
has been
the
sealed
that
for
mean?
100 years.
Your
How'd we get in?
let me further ask them. Your symbols and your what is this? What does that mean?
Yes, the end times. The brown-trotting pickles. The harbingers of the blackness. The ruination. The before time.
Oh God.
So you're gonna. You said he looks paladin-y, right?
Yeah,
Does
fair.
he have any of the symbols on him?
No,
Okay.
no.
But all right, I'm gonna let someone else talk.
Hey.
I don't know what's going on, but I think I fucks with it.
Zach or Isabel really wants you to roll bluff, and I don't want.
Several bluff.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm backing up and I'm pretending to be them.
Places
I have that
game
dice.
ever.
Yeah, so I'm just bluffing. I'm doing the same thing.
Son of a bitch.
End times. And yeah, I'm a loot and I'm backing up to be them. I got a 4.
Well, I can't imagine a situation where it's enough, but
+3.
no. But I will say that something kind of remembered. You kind of remember something. And you kind of pack around your fanny pack that's sitting around your waist right
I
here.
touched my butt. That was
Yeah, and guess what?
Pass.
You feel a disguise kit.
Oh. And I know what it is.
Yeah. And
Okay.
you're like, oh yeah, I have a disguise kit.
Ah.
Yeah.
I touched my face. Does it come off?
Oh, that was fast.
Oh my god, just like in the
She destroyed that X-wing.
Yeah, it's because she's all turned.
She's
Just-
so
She's
just
getting
like-
frustrated with us because we're not playing with her.
She's so good, Dad.
Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to like instead of stop backing up into the hole and instead creep sideways back into the shadows.
Okay,
Yeah,
very good.
And
Roll
I wanna-
stealth check.
stealth check. Okay.
Okay.
Zach, you sneaky.
12 plus.
3.
Yeah.
Aroused.
So,
So 15. Okay, cool. You fade from view.
Cool.
You could still be you could still be detected by a perception check, but you're out of sight of this particular equation here. You sneak off as the kobolds cower before Richie's character, the wood elf. Yeah.
Why are they cowering in front of him and not me? I'm the scary one.
You're a water genasi.
I'm the pretty one.
They can just
Yeah.
drink you.
She still has a body.
Try me.
Anyway, what are you doing with this information? There's a conversation happening here.
Is it a
Y'all
full
need
body
to take part.
water?
all right,
Fuck out of here.
all right, kobolds. I'm gonna need you to speak more clearly, because I have no idea what you're talking about.
You shouldn't be here!
I
You
know!
shouldn't be here!
I'm aware!
So,
Can I get up super close to them and just whisper in their ear? Why? As softly and essentially as possible.
are you trying to calm them down?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also have them give us answers.
Okay. Both of you need to roll persuasion checks.
I got a 9.
Okay, very good.
I rolled a 20!
Oh, wow.
Well, there
Okay.
you go.
Cool.
Fuck! Yes!
Well, you should
Oh,
know
yeah.
you're pretty socially awkward with a minus -1 in charisma based checks. So that's very interesting. Wherein Holly is baseline average, but you got a 20 or whatnot.
Crit?
But anyway, between the two of you, you calm them down quite a bit, and they begin to spin for you a tale, a wonderful tale. What are you looking at?
Wood elf is for sure a hunter because.
You're not a hunter though. You're a cleric. You're a wood elf
Clearly
cleric.
a cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it wrong,
Bird
Jack.
is the
Yeah.
cleric.
The bird is the
I mean,
hunter.
hunter.
Yeah. We got a bird hunter.
Heck yeah.
He
Bird
likes
hunter.
birds.
Do I have a bow?
And is a bird.
Say what?
Do I have a bow?
Oh yeah, you got a big.
Oh, heck yeah. I got a
Yeah.
That's how we know
Oh, you
you're
got a
hunter.
crossbow if you want one.
I like
Nah.
big bows and I cannot lie.
So they spin for you a
He
wild
birds
tale.
for nine.
That 100 years ago, the great dwarves of the South Mountains concocted the greatest and most powerful elixir of all time. The brown trotting pickles. The booze to rule them all.
That's kinky.
What happened was a party that would end creation. And 100 years ago, propagation of the brown trotting pickles flew across the land and resulted in a spell of blacked out debauchery that burnt society down and razed civilization to its very core.
That's a nice Asimov story right there.
Is it? Oh, no.
What
I
story?
do this all the time, don't I?
You do.
So you're saying
Nightfall.
it's not just us in this cave, but people were drinking and partying worldwide?
No one survived.
Because of us?
No one survived except the crazy partiers.
Oh.
Who are the crazy? No, I don't see anything.
I don't know what to say. Have you been watching our tomb this whole time?
No.
Waiting for our return?
We did not know what this was, what this contained. It was unmarked. We were simply this was routine excavation. We did not expect to find.
Did you unearth us? Did you make the crack that let us out?
Yes, yeah, that was us.
Okay, but who's super turned on by the storyline right now?
For sure me.
100 years ago, the world accidentally partied itself to death.
That's what
The
happens.
raunchiest and craziest of which,
It's
was
Greek
an elite
Dionysius
group.
alternate storyline.
yeah, was an elite group of partiers like the world had never seen.
Is this where the
They
rock
were the
dust
sole
came from?
survivors.
Alright, we got a drink to that. Who's got booze?
Do we have bags?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look at mine. What do I got in there?
Okay, cool, yeah. You
More brown front.
yeah, right.
Oh, fresh bottle. Gotta drink it.
Yeah, right.
Here we go again. See you in another 100 years.
You got yourself a longbow. You got yourself a scimitar. You got yourself a quiver with a whole bunch of arrows.
Nice.
And in your bag, you've got yourself a hunting trap.
Huh.
Yeah. So that's all sort of good.
While they were
Probably
spinning
use
that
that.
tail, I was using the disguise kit to kind of disguise as one of them.
Okay, as a kobold?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's going to
Yeah,
be a
bro.
sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Do I have advantage on it since I'm doing it in stealth?
Yeah, we could say that you do.
Cool. Because that first roll was terrible. The second one a little not so much. I got 9.
Okay, well you got a plus 12. This is
Whoa!
no, sorry, not plus 12. You got a 12 total for plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of a half-baked kobold costume. You may not want to like get super close to them.
Yeah.
But at a distance of like 20 feet, you kind of have this sort of like, remember that episode of Bravest Warriors where
I don't
the
remember
fucking
any of
tentacle
Bravest
monster on the
Warriors.
planet is like,
Yeah.
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 So that
I'm
yeah,
good
that-
at guessing my good stats. No.
yeah. So that's all good.
Sorry.
Oh, she's very interested in what you're doing.
Yeah, that's
It's
just
just
paper.
paper.
So
It's
Cobalt
just
monks,
paper.
what
Just
should
read
we
it.
do?
You're
What
a
do we
good
do with our
girl.
lives?
I know.
You're a good baby.
I don't know.
Hazel.
If civilization's gone, where can we go?
Hazel.
Where do you guys live?
We came from the mountains. The world is just the world is sparse, but civilization has taken small roots in the place in the people that did not live in the lowlands. The dwarves deep underground, upon realizing what they had created, shut themselves away in shame. In shame.
I got a question. As a bard, do I know distracting? Do I know that distracting tune attack?
No, but you got you know cantrips.
Oh, can I? Do I think I can make a noise? Like magic that lets me make a noise?
You're sort of remembering.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, roll an Arcana check for me.
These dice are the worst. I got a 9.
So you have an 11, so that's because you have plus 2 in intelligence.
Gotcha.
You remember that you know message, you know vicious mockery, and you know charm person.
All right. I need them to
Charm
turn around.
person is a first level spell. The other two
Yeah.
are cantrips.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know a lot of other shit too.
Wait.
But,
Yeah. What's the one that we as gnomes know? Don't
You're a
remember. It's
halfling.
illusion. Oh, I'm a halfling, not a gnome.
You're a
no, you're a halfling.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys were wrong. They all said gnome. Wait, did I take off a gnome face and find out I was a halfling before I put the kobold one on? Because I'm almost positive you said I was a gnome.
No,
I
you
might have
said-
tripped, but I'm for sure I said you were a halfling, at
You
least
said
initially.
halfling, I'm pretty sure.
But you know what? Gnomes are fun to party with, so I'm going to say I took off my gnome face.
Okay.
Ah.
Is that how you discovered the disguise kit?
Yeah.
Alright, that's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let someone else do a thing. I need to figure this out.
I'd like to hear more from Jackie.
For me,
Yeah.
well, I've already intimidated them with my penis,
With the scroll.
so I might as well stay out of this conversation. And do I have a bag? Do I have a satchel?
Yeah, you do.
Can I check it?
Absolutely. Sorry. Yeah.
I want to check mine after Jackie checks hers.
Yeah, Jackie, you open yours up. You've got a big ol' axe. You've
Oh,
got
I
more.
do.
You've got more little axes inside your bag, or whatnot.
Wait,
And
I
that's
have a
all.
trident. I
Yeah.
have a big axe. and
Oh
I
yeah.
have a
No
bunch
wait.
of
Sorry. I
little
changed the great axe with the trident. Okay. Cool.
We're just a walking armory.
Inside you find two. You find two smaller axes inside your bag, and a rock, and that's it.
What's in my bag?
Let's see.
realizing why it was so easy to
Yeah.
get naked.
A set of artisan tools for like crafting of some kind. You also find laying with your stuff further in the thing, you find a quarterstaff, like a martial artist bow staff.
That was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I'm classy as fuck.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. What kind of artisan tools do I have?
Let's
Just
see.
like a mallet and some shit that I can wield swords out of, or like.
No, yeah, they're literally just for like clay carving and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna use deception,
And a rock says Killjoy.
and I'm
I
going
got
to try to yell in one of their voices. Wait, there's more behind us. We should all turn around.
make a bluff check.
Everyone stop!
Fuck these
Hit
guys.
time.
A 5.
It's Archie!
It's Archie.
Who's Archie?
More coffee?
Morning coffee
Morning
run.
coffee run.
That's the one who did. That's the one who did your art, Lexi.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
also
that
the
was
one
a
that
really
did that
good
cute picture
art.
here at night
Yes.
too.
Yes.
So 5 deception.
5 deception. Okay, so the kobolds kind of look at you,
What's the plus?
and
I'm still in the shadows too. Like,
oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Well, it's just your charisma check. You're not trained in bluff,
cool. Okay.
so this is just your simple +3. So this is an 8. And the kobolds kind of look at each other and back at you, and they go, "Is he with you?"
Oh, I thought I saw them behind
I'm
the
gonna
partiers!
take a quick look. I'm gonna take a quick look and see if I recognize him as the same person who
Okay.
was around.
You
earlier.
beat
So I'll make a
what,
quick.
12?
Is it perception or investigation?
Investigation.
It's an investigation.
Okay, investigation. I got a 4 on the die.
Okay, cool. What a strange looking kobold.
And I'm going to say with complete and total genuineness that that's not with us. That's clearly a kobold.
Oh, okay.
So, can I use that to be like, yeah, look, it's the partiers, and kind of back my way up
I'm gonna
with them
force a
again.
check on them.
Yeah.
They kind of look at each other, and then they sort of look behind.
I got up with them and like, never mind, I thought I saw more. What should we do about them?
Well, if they are in fact the partiers, then this is a grim omen indeed. It means that the hungover, the living dead, will be rising soon. Those lost in the great party of the century.
Oh no, do we kill them?
I propose a shot competition, and then whoever wins
Shot.
gets to take over the world!
There is no booze in this world. It destroyed us a century ago.
Then we'll have to make, I mean, yeah.
It has been forbidden. It has been forbidden. It is
Dude,
the architecture of our demise, woman.
dude.
No, call for 100
Can we
years
talk
for
about
Frankie
prohibition?
afterwards.
Because someone's gotta have some booze here. Alright. You ain't pulling the wool over my eyes. You ain't fooling me. I know one of you shitheads has some booze. Can I roll for somebody having some booze?
Is that
Oh, yeah, I love
intimidation?
Why don't you roll intimidation?
To be fair, fish person, you're really thirsty too.
I
So you
am.
probably
Right.
want some.
Am I thirsty for like?
There may be one. The dwarves in the great mountain fortress yonder.
Bye.
They may have an answer to what's going.
If they really have booze there, we should go with them.
Yeah, come on, you lying piece of shit. Let's go.
So there's a fortress in the distance with a small plume of smoke rising out of it and whatnot. This is you've been steered into the fact that maybe some dwarves with some answers reside there, as they may have been somebody who lended a hand in creating the brown trotting pickles.
Is it like snake juice?
I don't remember anything before I started drinking. Maybe drinking more will help me remember.
Ooh, I
Yes,
like
dog.
that idea. Here's someone thinking ahead.
Yes.
I just want answers. Let's just continue. So we see it in the distance. That we see something off in the distance with smoke rising.
Yeah, correct.
We're out of the tomb.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Richie, I need you to make a perception check.
I sure will. Where'd that D20 go? Oh, there. Oh, it is another word. Okay, I need a 18.
18.
Nice.
You think you hear a dog in the distance.
I love dogs.
Me
And
too.
here's the thing. You love dogs.
Yes! Oh yes!
Loves dogs. In trades.
Yeah, right. And it's at this point that you kind of like wipe the dust off the back of your tome and you see that there's physically the outline of a dog
Okay.
on your tome.
Lex got it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
What happened? I was watching Lexi respond to this person that I was going to verbally respond.
Rich's character is a wood elf who loves dogs so much he made a religion around it.
That was my favorite character.
I'm gonna join that.
Liz, I don't
Yeah,
remember
right.
if
I
you
don't
made a
know.
Mountain Dew joke or not.
I should ask you,
I don't
creator
think
of the
Hey.
dog.
What did you name
I
your
need to
religion?
roll something for that.
You can just make it up,
You just make it up.
Where's your improv skills, Richie?
right?
It is the Coven of the Canine.
The Coven of the Canine. Very good.
So, question.
So this is wet with mixed blessings because here's your flaw. Good news is you literally gain all of your spell power and your majesty from the love of dogs.
Oh.
Bad news is if you ever see a dog, you have to succeed a will saving throw. Otherwise, you immediately run up and start petting it until you succeed the will saving throw. To the detriment of all else, even to the point of risking your own life.
That is the best thing ever.
I'm really upset that this isn't me.
Yeah, right.
Because this is me in real life.
You should have chose better.
I didn't
that.
You sat there instead of there.
Yeah, right.
I don't know that that.
So there's a dog in the distance and whatnot, and I'm gonna make you roll I'm gonna make you roll a will saving throw in order to not rush off, in order to gather your thoughts and stay on track. Otherwise, you will compulsively run off and try to find the dog.
18.
Pretty good.
18, good. Okay, so you resist the temptation.
Thank God.
Yeah, right. You're okay. Their power over you is fleeting.
Hey,
for the moment.
fucko, you got this.
Very good. So you advance a little bit further.
Oh yeah, Liz, you already made a lot of these characters.
Yeah, right?
Garrett,
That
I
is
have a
very
question.
true.
Yes.
I'm thirsty.
Yes.
Is Holly made of water also? Because that would satisfy both my actual thirst and my womanly thirst. So,
She's a little moist, I guess, because she's a Ganassi.
Don't water ganasis create water? Or no?
And
They might
I
actually.
think they do. It's a cantrip.
Right.
You like what you see, baby?
You're pretty big.
I am intimidated many foes.
I like that. No, in a dude.
I like that in a dude.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, actually, you can breathe water and air like a dragon.
Oh, not
Does.
create water though.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she can. You can.
Love it.
So, do you do anything with that?
Yeah, I'm blow it in her asshole.
Wow.
Try to hit that G-spot.
I'm down.
You guys are about consistent with how every D&D game with you goes. That's pretty good. Also, Killjoy Laser Beam about sums up my thing right here, and you can't make my stream NC-17. Also drink.
We're just maybe, I don't know. We're just seeing where things go tonight. She's naked. What am I supposed to do?
Like, go off somewhere privately so nobody in the audience has to see.
No, okay.
I'm gonna go quench his thirst. Can I roll?
So who wants to go to the mountains?
Who wants
to go to literally anything else?
I'm down
Alright, roll
for
D20.
anything else.
Rolling to quench that thirst. 14?
Oh yeah,
14.
BB.
So, that's a little much, actually.
yelling.
You're not terribly accurate. and a huge puddle of water,
gonna get worse
like
as
a
the night
mass is
goes
on the
on.
ground or whatnot, and that's when you remember you're
I've been drinking
terrified of water.
Wait, I breathe it, but I hate it.
You cannot. Oh. You are so afraid of water and drowning. You can handle water in anything up to a bucket's worth, but other than that, you get wildly hydrophobic.
Hey.
Mostly.
Don't make them drink. Don't make them drink.
Yeah, right.
I hear dog.
Still not the most awesome experience.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 18 now. I can hear.
Right.
Quickly, I must go to the mountain before I am tempted by more dog.
Yes. Come here. Zach. Oh, Drake. Pub is hydrophobic as well.
I'm sorry I freaked out, but was it good for you?
Hey.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
It was nice.
Get your butt out of my
It was
face.
a 14.
There
That
we
was
go.
pretty good.
There we go.
It was pretty good.
Out of 20 or out of like...
Who made the rule that you gotta drink every time she barks?
Oh, just one of the...
No, they said every time their ears explode.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Pretty strong fork.
you won't remember tomorrow.
Yeah. So that's all good. Hazel, are you gonna get locked out?
No, please, baby. Come here.
Are you gonna get locked out? Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Okay.
I will define the mountain.
So you make it to the mountain fortress. It's about an hour walk.
I gotta clean up my
Only an hour,
pre-cum
not
because
bad.
apparently I got water everywhere.
Turn it down, girl.
Just
Just
See, right now you're at like 11. We're gonna look maybe like a 5.
Like a hard 7. Jesus.
Is it better outside?
What?
Is it better outside?
Yes.
Alright, I'll go outside.
No. So you reach the what is it? The mountain fortress or whatnot, and there's a big sign across the top. So
Are you gonna calm down?
and up top it says
No.
brewery.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Give me in there.
Get me in there.
Yeah.
Is that
What
the
do I need to
family
roll
name?
to get in?
Yeah. Except you don't know what it says, Jax.
Oh, I do not speak the English.
No, you can't
Basic.
read.
Oh, I
It's
can't read.
basic.
Oh, I cannot read. Okay.
You're completely illiterate.
Can
Hey.
I read the name?
Oh, you literally just gotta pick her up.
Hey, baby.
Ready? This is how this game goes. Aha! Yes. That is how that game goes.
Okay, now
Can
what
I
do I
read
do
it?
about the flat?
Baby. Baby.
Everybody can read it except for
What about
Jackie.
the
Oh,
dog
what
flap?
does it say?
Dog flap.
It says brewery.
Baby, read it to
yeah.
me. Oh, it
Oh,
just
there
says
we go.
brewery, I guess.
Okay.
I thought it said more. Does it just say brewery?
This is brewery. Yeah.
We're here.
Alright, so
found
how do I get in?
No more drinking,
Is
guys.
there a door?
Yes, there is a door.
I'm walking right up to the door and I'm pulling on that door.
Okay.
I'm
Well, it
following
doesn't budge.
behind.
It appears to be locked.
I use my might to break it down.
I'll head out in a minute.
I was literally just gonna start running to the door.
18.
No, I'm debating.
I moved it.
Yeah, I thought it was an 18.
I know. I was
Okay, cool. Well, that's a 17.
Not as bad as I thought.
That's a pretty good one. It rustles on its hinges a little bit. That's when you hear a gruff door voice on the other side, like, Jesus! Come on! And you hear these sort of like as like locks begin to kind of unfurl from the door and whatnot, and then from there, a scraggly looking dwarf emerges and looks at you guys and goes, "Who are you?"
We don't know. We're here for answers.
We've been locked away in a tomb apparently for over 100 years.
Why the fuck would you tell them that?
I'm explaining the situation.
Ah!
We don't know anything.
I did say we were looking for answers. And that's our question.
Libation.
Do you guys know anything about poop trotting pickles?
Brown.
You mean
brown?
brown? Brown.
Its anus brown.
That's why I thought it was poop.
Brown trotting pickles. Ah.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier.
She's.
Oh, I just want to whisper in their ear.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
hey man, I'm here for some libations.
Some libations.
What do you got going on here?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Oh no. Check. Oh no.
Donation. Whoop.
Oh, 4.
Okay, well, he just kind of goes right and brushes you off. It's like brown trotting pickles.
Yep.
The brew that doomed the world.
Yep, that's what we heard.
What do you know about brown trotting pickles?
Literally nothing.
Not a lot. We woke up covered in bottles of it.
I woke up covered in bottles. He means we found a tomb with bottles of it.
No, I mean,
Leaving?
Yeah. She's gonna come back later. You just gotta check.
Bye!
So, what does it mean?
You better come in.
Okay.
So it ushers you in and whatnot, kind of locks everything
they're
up and
even
whatnot.
letting us in.
Are we all going
Yeah.
in?
Thanks to me.
Are we all going in?
Yeah, so he offers you in and whatnot. And he's like,
Are there
okay.
halls in this building?
And say what?
Are there halls in this building?
No.
Quick note, quick pause. At 9:30 we are going to be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge, Hot Sauce Challenge, and Holly's Sing, so we can do it in the middle of the D&D, so we don't make everybody wait too long for the donations.
Cool,
Okay,
yeah, so they
very
can
good.
leave
And then-
because they didn't come here for D&D.
What time is
Yeah.
the D&D stuff over?
10:30. So
Okay.
you'll have an hour after that
Okay,
to
cool.
continue D&D, wrap up by
About 10 minutes.
probably, yeah,
Cool.
wrap up probably 10:20ish, and then we'll switch to Golf with Friends.
Cool. Got it.
Anytime.
What 3 things am I doing at once?
What's
All
up,
3
Richie?
of those things.
The Chubby Bunny Challenge, the Hot Sauce Challenge? I'll do
And
it.
singing.
The singing.
Roll.
I'll do it.
At the same
At the
time,
same time.
we'll just
Wow.
soak
Yeah.
them in hot sauce.
Oh, jeez.
We'll do the hot sauce challenge. You'll chase it with a face full of marshmallows
And
and
I'll
you'll try to
sing
sing
with the
Sue
marshmallows
Survivor.
in my mouth. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
want to see my final form?
Well, that's good. So,
Someone donates $20 right now. I'll do
Right.
the same thing.
Yeah. He will. What's Garrett's Twitch? I am twitch.tv/the complaint department. I guess you never did get that hashtag that streamers tag going, did you?
The what?
The streamers command?
Oh, I didn't. Nobody told me to make that.
DM Rogue did. I reaffirmed it.
What?
DM Rogue asked and I reaffirmed it.
No, you put schedule. You told me to make a schedule, which I did.
Oh, okay, well that's good. The schedule ones were
I will
great.
also make a streamer's tag.
Awesome. Alright, dope. So, the dwarf kind of ushers you in and explains, like, here in this brewery, we've been looking to try to recreate and understand
No, I am
brown,
already singing True Survivor.
the
Wait,
brown
let's-
trotting pickles. Wait, I will donate. If I donate, Garrett will sing True Survivor.
I am
Do I
already
know the
singing
words to True Survivor?
They do.
Probably.
More than I do.
David Hasselhoff.
I know. Baby, it's time. There's no retreat. There's no surrender.
Killjoy,
I'm sorry about the
if,
bye.
if you insist, I will handle the spice.
Yes.
Who insists?
Killjoy said Rich better do it because he's notorious for not handling spice.
Yeah, right? Yes.
But I'm only going to do Frank's hot sauce.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
that's
fair.
fair.
Now I'll let you
Well,
do
you
our
should
guard.
do at least
I'll make you
one
do
I
our
think that was
guard.
Garrett.
Lexi did it.
I take that as a compliment,
I am
though.
a total heat pansy.
Yeah, he can do Aardvark.
Yeah.
Aardvark will make him hurt, but not
Alright.
kill him.
Aardvark, yeah,
It
Aardvark.
won't kill
That's
him.
fun. But dwarves, what is
Dwarves.
it?
It's like we've been working in this monastery here, a brewery, if you will, to recreate and understand the brown trotting pickles. It was a magical brew, you see. Deliciously infectious, yet potently alcoholic.
What
We
is?
were able to recreate it in mass. And
You
thus
were.
the world partied into oblivion.
Is there
The
some
great pride and shame of my race.
here? I'm so sorry for my.
Unfortunately, there's none here. Maybe perhaps for the best.
Do you know why it got out of control? How it became so potent?
No.
Oh my god,
No.
this is survived, so it can't
That's-
be that bad.
No one who drank it
Well-
survived except for the crazy partiers.
Who
See,
are the
I've
crazy
heard
partiers?
the crazy partiers like 6, 7 times now.
I'm hoping
Does
this
anyone
game
know
ends
who
in
they
a
are?
literal shot battle.
Who,
Like an
who
IRL.
are these crazy partiers?
The crazy partiers are a legend from the world-ending party of a century ago. Legend says that 5 great partiers went shot for shot with the gods themselves.
Oh, that's impressive.
I feel like this is the backstory of the character you made for Misha's game.
It's similar, yes. That was the dinosaurs.
The rock god. Yeah.
They are said to be the only ones that survived the potency of the brown trotting pickles. The gods themselves have been quiet in their wake, but the crazy partiers survived, or so legend says. I suppose that's who you are.
I'll take it. You want me to prove my worth?
I've totally been disguising myself as a dwarf while we've been telling this story. 5 total.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who you are.
You look over and there is like a Pillsbury Doughboy.
That's who you are!
Like the Pillsbury Doughboy with like a yarn beard is like screaming back at everyone.
That's who you
They're
are.
doing something else, but they don't.
Oh, I'm glad they weren't around for that.
I bet they are too.
Dwarves. All I know is that we all
your
woke
parents
up.
are gone.
There are
Yeah,
5
they
of
tuned
us.
out for this part.
It can't just
So they're
be
tuning back in to see
a
like the hot sauce
coincidence,
shop.
Okay.
or maybe someone's
And they
playing a
think you guys
horrible
look
trick
great.
on us.
Oh.
When's the last time you've seen someone like me? Like
Like-
a wood elf?
Like a what elf? No.
We're like dog
The elves
worshippers.
perished in the great parties.
Your mom perished in the great parties because she couldn't hang.
My mom's dead, you bitch.
Yeah, I literally just said she perished.
Even I know you can't bring that up. Jeez. Rude.
All I know is that I have no idea what happened to me before this whole thing. Everybody keeps telling me about this
Only
party.
kobolds and dwarves left.
I
Oh.
don't know anything.
That sounds awful.
We should tell
It
them.
is awful.
Alcohol got me this mess. Dwarves, do you have any more alcohol? Anything at all?
No, we've struggled to recreate it.
Let's
Oh,
tell
God.
them why there's only dwarves and
Why are you
kobolds left.
recreating it?
Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola.
You see that video, right? The drunk.
Hair of the dog, you see. If we can recreate it, we might be able to understand what undid civilization. We might be able to bring back the droves of the living, the droves of the perpetually hungover that sleep in the crypts beneath the world. We might have a chance to save the world, but first we need to recreate the drink.
All right.
Hair of the
Then-
dog, you said?
The hair of the dog.
I want to search my pouch.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
dog hair.
What do I find in my pouch?
In your pouch, you find
Sure you have dog
like
hair
literally
all
just
over your-
fistfuls of pictures of people's dogs.
No dog hair.
No,
Are they like photos or like drawn or etchings or like what technology pictures are we talking about?
they're all drawings.
Like good drawings?
Yeah,
or
like great
crayon?
drawings.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
like clearly drawings he made of dogs that he found.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Squiggles with spamming caps.
Cats.
Squiggles, you know
Why
what
did
that
you even
means.
spam cats?
Darn it.
You
Squiggles.
don't even
He's
see
not
my
even
cat.
there. How did
Squiggles
you do
got
that?
wrecked too. Nice.
Nightbot is such a bully.
Nightbot's so good.
I love Nightbot.
I'm using Nightbot. I'm not using Nightbot.
Nightbot
Oh.
is an a-hole.
Yep.
So
You
is
can
Squiggles
figure- yeah.
apparently, not acknowledging those 2 other friends we have.
Dog. That's a terrible.
Where did Squiggles even show
She
up?
says you, it's Garrett, Holly, Richie, and those other 2 people.
And those other 2 people.
The other 2 people are Garrett and Richie.
Yeah, don't you recognize us? It's Garrett and Richie, your friends.
Yeah, you met us in person.
Ah.
Yeah.
So at the very, 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 very bottom, the very bottom of your pack, you find a bottle. Oh. You find a bottle. It's one of the,
Can I go let her in?
it's one of the brown, no, that would be worse than ever. It's one of the brown trotting pickles bottles.
I love her.
Oh,
And it
Oh,
has
Garrett, get to a spot where you can pause, please.
Oh shit.
To be continued.
Are we on pause?
We're on
Yes.
pause.
We're
Okay.
officially on pause.
Okay.
Pause.
I just found the last remaining bit of the brown trotting pickle.
That we know of.
I call Chug.
We call Chug.
No,
What are you chugging?
we need it.
Oh.
No, Chub. She's doing chubby bunny. She's not chugging it. I've been
Alright.
watching. I'm like, please
I
don't
meant-
drink it. Because you made this face, but it was about the dog being sad.
Who is competing in the Chubby Buddy Challenge?
You do. D&D until
I think I was
10:30.
up for that.
Do you need me to?
Alright. We have enough marshmallows for all of you to do it, so here's this. We'll do this
I
part
was
first.
only doing it if we soaked them in hot sauce and I had to sing and someone donated $20. But luckily I dodged that bullet.
Alright.
So we have to go 1 chubby bunny, 2 chubby bunny.
Yes.
Trice chubby bunny. I'm over.
Oh, awesome. That was my bet.
Oh.
It's already too big.
So what do you want to do? Hot sauce challenge first, chubby buddy challenge first, both at the same time?
I think
No.
we're going to do Chubby Bunny, and then we're going to do hot sauce, and then Holly's going to sing.
Okay.
I feel like it'd be nicer to people to do the hot sauce first and then the chubby bunny.
Ha,
Yeah,
that's why we should chubby bunny
Marshmallows are a
first.
base.
Are they?
No.
Boys.
I feel like it.
Do you want to do that?
Which one do I have to do?
You can do whichever one you want.
I
Some of
will
these
only
got a
do
little
things
stuck
people make
together.
me do.
All right, I'm
We're gonna
ready.
do hot sauce.
Okay.
Who's going first?
I'm already eating marshmallows.
No,
Oh,
don't
no.
eat them.
You don't eat them.
It's like wine tasting. You shove your mouth full and spit it out.
Why would no?
You ever gone wine tasting? You drink
Oh,
the
I've
wine
gone
and then they
wine
make you say
tasting.
chubby bunny 3 times?
You heard that dog.
I
I
get
know.
drunk at wine tasting.
It's up to you, Lexi.
That's because
Alright.
you do it wrong.
We are going to do it on my
Or
call.
you do it wrong.
Here we go.
Alright,
Stop the
first marshmallow.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby bunny.
Oh, you're already rough. Don't chew them.
I'm not.
You have to
Okay.
hold
You see
it.
this? Chubby bunny.
Chubby.
Alright, second marshmallow.
I just wanted to eat them. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm doing it.
Chubby bunny.
Chubby
Chubby
bunny.
bunny.
Alright, number
Chubby
3. Mitch, could you toss me my phone, please? Come on, Hall.
Chubby bunny.
Rich. Alright, fourth marshmallow.
I'm going grab.
Don't do that.
Chubby bunny.
Holly?
Mm.
Jax?
Chubby bunny.
You're rocking this.
Oh.
Rich? You're getting close. Fifth marshmallow.
I cannot.
I believe in you, Holly.
No. I'll fall up.
Okay, don't throw up.
I already lose high.
Alright, Jax, you got 5?
Chubby bunny.
Awesome. Rich?
Chubby bunny.
Alright, Zach's still in.
What is Holly doing?
Here, here's your marshmallow bin.
No, I'm not gonna throw up. I spit everything out.
Alright,
Yeah,
back to
take
our
the
number
pie.
6.
Too much sugar. Oh my God, Jackie.
Let's hear it, Jackie.
Chubby bunny.
Alright, let's do this.
I had to give up.
Yeah, you gave up on 4.
Yeah. Well,
Number 7.
marshmallow madness.
Nobody.
Who's yelling in the backyard?
It's the stream. Can you do it, Rich? Zach, you still playing along? Alright, let's hear it. Alright, it's now Jax and Zach. I'm sorry, Rich, you sounded nothing like Chubby Bunny. Alright, this is number 8.
Censored.
Thank you. Can you not do 8?
I believe in you. Try it.
If somebody does 8, they win.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. Can you do it? Alright, Jax is the winner! Alright.
No, Killjoy, I lost. I was
You just dripped all
You
over.
guys want to see inside the bag?
Please don't.
There you go, Zach.
Chubby bunny.
Oh god, you can eat all of those? Oh
Oh,
god.
please don't.
At the very least, I'm eating them.
Yeah. You're a trooper.
No, I would have continued, but one totally just went down my throat. So I'm like, okay, that's every 6.
That was the reason you needed. I could take down the rest.
It looks like you, whoever it
It
is.
does look like
They
you.
were pointing it out.
Look at did that? Who
Did
made
what?
that? Who made that little cartoon of me?
I
That's
have no
hilarious.
idea.
Is that you?
Alright, let's prep for hot sauce challenge.
Yeah, that was
I'll do
gross.
that,
You guys don't eat marshmallows like that ever.
Kids, do not try the chubby bunny at home. Have
God, have you
I'm
what,
a
10
child
marshmallows?
And I'm telling you the dangers of real life chubby bunny experiences. You see, it was in 1995 that the first chubby bunny competition international took place right here in Arkansas, Ireland.
I was giving you backup music for
To
your
the
PSA.
kitchen
Richie,
gods, I
Richie.
require an addition. What?
I will
I was doing backup music for your PSA.
Oh. Every day, 9 children die because of the chubby bunny. Together, with your special donation to this stream, we can make a difference. Save a child from chubby bunny.
Squiggle says his donation isn't showing.
Oh.
There it is.
There it is.
Took some time, but it's there.
Garrett,
You
you from
look
the outside
damn
are
gorgeous.
Yes, I'm ready to give the call to go Hansa, your friendly neighborhood squiggles.
And I will remind you all, and I haven't announced this in any of my streams in a long time, that if you donate $10, I will shove not Garrett's. I will put my vape up my nose and snort it.
Oh gosh.
Snorting my vape.
How much are you doing it for?
$10.
That's
Squiggles
it?
just donated $10.
Yeah.
Oh well, Squiggles just donated $10.
Put it in
So
your nose.
which one's working better right now?
Oh god, please don't hurt yourself.
Wash my hands.
Oh.
Wash my fingers.
We're good.
Wait, you gotta wait for our
Also, you are eligible to be in the raffle for the keychain squiggles. We should probably show those. All the stuff that's for the raffle.
You should.
Okay,
But first.
who's doing hot sauce?
I am
Killjoy
doing
made
hot sauce.
Killjoy made Rich do it.
F
So.
it.
I guess I gotta do it, yeah.
Oh, it's just Rich? Okay, good.
Yeah, right?
This will be the biggest
Sorry.
singing challenge
Well,
ever.
thank you, Zach. Our friendship will be long and.
Indeed. Someone has to take care of you afterwards.
There is a keychain. It's a very cute keychain.
Which one is this?
It's really my
It's very cute.
It's a
Make all the
scorpion?
boys
Scorpion.
go
Oh, you don't want the scorpion.
Oh, wait,
Scorpion isn't bad.
More than one person
I'm
too?
so glad I gave
Garrett.
you
Yeah,
this.
deal me in.
Put the camera
What?
on.
Deal me in.
Shake it. Scrape out the camera.
I'm going.
Oh, that's
Oh, you're going 357. All right.
Oh,
This
wait.
is gonna be
This
fun.
is not the hottest?
No.
No. But it's
Do you
Do you
very
want the
good.
hottest?
Yeah.
I got
Okay, then
marshmallow
pass-
on
Take
standby.
that one.
But yeah, Jackie did her time.
Where'd you go?
I'm still not recovered from it.
Like,
Yeah,
no.
Here we go.
Prepping your tongue.
So here's one for Hall Balls.
I said I would do
Even though
my
this is
job
like
this time.
non-dairy.
Oh wow. Okay,
I'll
then
do
this one's for
both.
Lexi.
What? I don't want the hot one.
Archie says
It's
rest in peace,
medium.
Archie.
It is
Secret
sweet.
art.
How's
It
that?
will be spicy.
Great.
It will
Archie,
be
if I
worse
die,
than the
There's
aardvark.
literally
I'm leaving
a
everything
seed.
up to you. Whatever everything
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
the
Yeah.
spiciest part.
I know. I don't want. Look at this. Can
Ooh,
we
here we go. This
get a
is
view on that
Scorpion hot
seed?
sauce, ladies and gentlemen. The hottest
That
hot sauce I think
smells
I've probably
amazing.
ever had.
I'm so sad.
Coming soon, my corpse. All right.
Coming
Yeah,
soon,
no.
my corpse.
Not if it's burnt up.
Zach, are you in me
Okay.
357?
Whoa. Yeah, is that what
Yeah, you and Mitch too.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Same.
Well, I saw you.
Are we going
Yeah.
on 3 or?
Yeah, we're gonna
one
go
sec,
whenever
we're not all
that's
built
ready.
in. So just for context, for those of you who may not have been here earlier, we've got 2 hot sauces in circulation right now. We've got Rich, Jax, Lexi on this Dave's Scorpion Pepper. It's a delicious
good.
beluga scorpion or Trinidad scorpion based.
Beluga. Beluga scorpion. The
Yeah.
finest of scorpions.
That's an actual pepper.
What is
It's,
this?
but that one's a
Oh.
Trinidad scorpion. Sort of hot sauce. It's going to be very, very, very harsh up front, but it's going to simmer into a very sweet, tangy finish. This guy is the one that Mitch, Holly, Zach are doing, and this is Mad Dog 357, the second edition. This one is just slightly hotter than pepper spray.
Oh, only slightly harder?
Just slightly.
Just slightly hotter
Nobody's mid.
than
Will
civilian grade
fine.
pepper spray.
It's
Alright.
only slightly hotter than pepper?
Yeah.
Spray.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
I want that one.
The new,
I want it
uh,
slightly harder than pepper.
yeah.
Nah, I can down wasabi like nothing. Like,
Yeah, wasabi is interesting because wasabi does not contain capsaicin.
Yeah.
It does not.
I don't know what
is
that
that
means.
how you say it?
Capsaicin is the active capsaicin. Capsaicin, I guess.
I think it's in.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
capsaicin. Anyway, that is the active ingredient in peppers that make them hot. Whereas wasabi don't use that chemical.
It's what makes every animal go. Peppers are horrible.
Correct.
Besides us and birds.
Right.
Yeah. Birds aren't affected by it.
Birds aren't affected.
Were you the one I was talking to?
Yeah. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Why?
Wow.
Holly, there's still some on this.
Oh, that's on the other side. I put the whole thing on my.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
This is so much worse than the other one.
What?
Oh.
I did the really easy one earlier.
They were about the same one.
No.
This one though.
Oh.
I made the mistake of letting it get into my throat immediately.
Yeah, so did I. I didn't know that.
I tried to swallow it as soon as possible. I was like,
get rid of it.
You know?
You see the slight tears.
Everybody pause for a second for the tears welling up in Richard Michael Alvarez's eyes.
Aw, man.
We love you, bitchy.
The Red Bull doesn't help.
Oh
No.
Water from over there.
What about a marshmallow? You want a marshmallow?
I'm honestly handling this a lot better than I thought I was going to.
Oh yeah, you're
It
doing
hurts
great.
so much.
My mouth's on fire. It hurts.
Please.
Yeah, it
But,
hurts.
I mean, I expected that.
Oh, that did not do much.
Mm.
my sinuses are so clear.
Lexi,
just like-
are you lactose intolerant?
Me? No.
No.
I did it, guys.
Spicy.
It was tough.
Yep.
It's
This
just
guy right
all
here.
along the roof of my
This guy's a
throat.
trooper.
It's in my throat.
If you would like to see more of me using and abusing my body, you can follow me at Rich
How do
Alvarez
the
Games.
marshmallows work, though?
Where is the milk?
Oh, it stinks so bad still.
We don't have milk.
I know. It's like all along
didn't
the
buy
back
any?
of my throat.
No.
Oh, you bought orange juice. Okay, cool.
How bad is this? This is so bad. It hurts so much. I don't like this.
I have a weird.
Marshmallow
nut.
kind of absorbs it a little bit.
It's like in my forehead.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, I have found a solution.
That's not a solution.
No.
What about the
Here, get some cranberry juice to cleanse the palate.
No, actually, DM Rogue, water did help a little.
Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for the hype.
Good job, Panda.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Nightbot says you're on fire, Firepup.
I guess it's my.
Hey.
Fire.
Yeah, it's some of the preset things.
Yeah, Garrett. How is it compared to the California Reaper tequila? Carolina, not California.
I'm not a young man anymore.
Oh, you mean those guys at Wasteland that were mixing Carolina Reapers with Everclear?
Ooh.
Yeah,
It was better than that.
The dick punch.
better than that. No,
Yeah,
no,
that
Dick
was-
Punch wasn't spicy.
That was super screwed up. That's
Dick
what
Punch
that
was just good.
Oh,
Squiggles donated another $10. For what though?
He said, check your door, Garrett.
Oh God. Hey guys. He's here.
what's this? I think that's something Ace chewed up.
Oh yeah, the inside of Poe.
How crazy would that be?
Hi, Garrett. What's up?
Squiggles, you're in the raffle twice now.
Oh, you know what else? Going outside and breathing air.
Actually.
Who
Yeah.
got him? Who got him?
Alright.
How you doing?
It hurts so bad.
No joke, Lex.
I
and Holly.
can't feel my tongue. Hi.
Go breathe cold air from outside.
The cranberry.
Oh no.
Creepies.
Hey, you know what looks really creepy? That.
That looks so creepy. Oh my god, it hurts.
You guys can't really see, but like this was just laying at the right angle.
I
I don't know if it's in there.
It'll come.
Yeah, it'll
There it is.
Oh,
At 172 now.
get 30
Oh,
seconds
nice. We
delay.
are actually at
Yeah. 72.
no, 88 because we have a $15 cash donation.
Yeah.
How much cash?
15. Oh no, 17.
Oh,
This
my.
is the $2 from Shells.
Wait, when does the Mario fanfic come?
Let me check that for
I
you.
thought it was 300.
I think so.
And
Okay.
when does the Blazing Wings challenge?
Yeah, when's
I will set that going. Oh, Lex.
spicy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor.
Who donated for the hot sauce?
I am not good for spice.
I say the Blazing Wing Challenge happens now, but we do it with honey barbecue instead.
Jackie and I want to do blazing.
400, yeah.
Okay.
We want to blazing.
Jackie and I want to blaze it. 420 blaze it.
420 blaze it.
420 blaze it.
Are we singing now?
Yes,
Fire on
Holly.
that cruise.
You're up to sing.
I'm
Okay,
gonna go.
somebody play this song. and
Oh,
I'll
you
sing
guys,
along.
the tacos have sour cream. Oh, fuck.
Could you please bring me a taco? I still haven't eaten one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
If someone plays the song on the computer, I will sing
I'll play it on
along.
my phone.
Why? Because the one on the right has no mushrooms. Here you go.
Thank you.
Someone else specified no mushrooms. I don't remember who.
Oh, what happened? Oh, thank you, Garrett.
It was probably me.
We're doing karate in the garage and making beds into bunk beds. You've actually already unlocked some karate,
Wow.
but that's gonna come tomorrow. Oh, who dat?
$11 to make a Richie full-on makeover.
Richie,
Richie what?
Squiggles wants to see a full-on makeover on you.
No, man, no.
Oh man, no.
Hey, guys, you know what also helps?
Hmm.
Just rolling a mushroom in your mouth.
I
This
don't
is
like
helping a
mushrooms.
lot.
Oh yeah, you just have the potato taco up there.
Hi Liz, I have such an adrenaline rush after that hot sauce.
Hey, can you make sure she's good on screen?
My heart is racing.
No, move the camera up a little bit. Her head's cut off.
Whoa.
No, Holly.
Okay, wait. Who made the Nightbot command? Because that's amazing. I didn't make that.
What command?
The exclamation mark
DM Rogue
game.
make it?
I don't
Oh,
think
it's our
that's
game IRL?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Someone move the camera up.
Oh,
Her
I
head is
see.
not in it.
I just registered that.
Dude, hot sauce is one hell of a drug.
Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Killjoy.
Thank you, Killjoy.
Killjoy, you're amazing.
Killjoy 15! Woo!
Oh no, my potato.
Give it
Killjoy.
to Hayes.
Killjoy, look. Look.
Look at your
Look at it.
More.
Yeah.
Look at it.
More.
We've got
show
we've
her
got
my
a
beautiful
Jax.
signature.
We've got a
There
Jax.
you go, right there, right there.
We've got
She's dead center.
we got my
Jack.
signature. We got the Richard signature. We got Holly's signature.
Jack.
This is coming to you two. This is coming to you and your sister.
Fuck.
I'll sign it too if you want.
I'm so sorry for anyone sitting behind me.
I like it.
Wait, what happened to the audio? Are we just missing audio?
Are we?
No, we were readjusting camera.
Oh.
Yeah, Killjoy says, "Where's the audio?"
Oh.
There were so many Wilsons in the cast on the back of your shirt.
Is there something up
Besides
with
your
audio?
brother, there
I
was
don't
a
know.
Talia
It doesn't look like
and
it.
a-
Oh, that was aimed
Yeah.
towards chat. Audio's
They
good.
are not
Okay.
related.
No, we're good.
No, don't put on the karaoke. I don't know the melody well enough. I just know the chorus.
You
Play the
karaoke
real
with the
thing.
words.
Put it
Oh.
on Spotify.
Just play the song as
Yeah,
is.
and I will sing along.
Okay.
Sing
That's
along.
See, are your
That's what I'm
parents
saying.
back in?
Yes, they are.
Squig, Cody, I'm not doing the makeover, but I'll sing a song of your choice. Your
No,
choice,
that's my
buddy.
job.
But I will also sing a song of his choice.
My potatoes.
Please don't make me do that.
Always happens. Because I know you express
That shit will stay in my beard.
Interesting.
Hey, how much to sing Simple and Clean, Lexi?
This is, how long is this though? This is 4 minutes.
What's up?
Liz wants to know how much to sing Simple and Clean.
Holly, it's $20 for any song for Holly to sing.
Denied.
Remember, that's right next to the camera. So that might be pretty odd.
Dominoes falling, riot in the streets. There's no retreat, there's no surrender. tonight. We need some girl, we need some action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor. We need some action. If we're gonna take our love away from here. Living passion to believe in. Burning hearts and a brand new feeling. Action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor. Come from the ashes. I don't know this part. Phoenix rise again! Holy that!
You killed everyone.
Going into action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor. We need some action. If we wanna take our love away from here. Living passion to believe in. Burning hearts and a brand new feeling. Action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor. Alone, when all is said and done, the enemies have fallen one by one. Out of time, running in and out of time, taking on the countdown clock tonight. Going into action. We're gonna make it like a true survivor. Action. If we wanna take our love away from here. We need a living passion to believe in. Da-da-da-da-da, brand new feeling. Action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor. The survivor. Oh, true survivor. True survivor!
I can hear you in the other room too.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, thank you. Hold your applause.
That's what we're doing to everyone over and over and over again.
Someone should be in that room monitoring.
Someone needs to be experiencing this
Right?
from the
That's
perspective
great.
I think it's
I'm
just
sorry,
the,
I was
I am an
I
Amco
think it's
and
just because the mic
Diddle.
on the webcam isn't that like dynamic.
I know.
you know?
Stop calling
I just
sis
had
squiggles. Nah,
That's
it's
the
too
only
late.
thing I got.
I brought my my whole sound setup,
We
but
might want to set that up whenever we play the other games in here.
yeah. Well, we're gonna go back in there 1st though,
Mhm.
right? Okay, yeah. When
Yeah.
we come back in here, I can.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not.
Can I have the little black book, please?
Clap, please.
Holly singing while Richie bakes in the background is my mood, says Killjoy.
By the way, my parents said go Holly.
Yay!
Wait,
Yeah,
all
you're,
caps.
you're doing a great job up there. I'm just back here, just chilling,
Just vapping.
vapping,
Fappin'?
vipping and vapping and flapping and fipping.
Fappy
Yes.
dabby?
Rich, after this, we're going into there to play golf with friends with all the other streamers who are tuning in to help us out.
Would you like
Oh,
me to
awesome.
make the cookies then?
That would be lovely, thank you.
Do we have like cookie mix or anything? Like
Yes,
what?
there are cookies in the freezer.
Cookies and
Yes.
good to know.
Oh, but I got some sparkle
Thanks,
stuff
Killjoy.
to decorate cookies with.
Awesome,
Oh,
thank you.
Inedible, but it's still
Happy
decoration.
fun.
We are I was gonna say we are $2 away from the guy makeover.
Oh no, we've hit it. Haven't we?
Oh yeah, because I guess with cash donations we've hit it.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Do we have someone in mind who's gonna do that?
I'm gonna give it.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, Holly
it
is
was-
designing it on one of the guys.
Okay.
Everyone keeps saying Richie, right?
No
Rich,
way.
Rich is doing some other things so that he does not
I'll-
have to do
we
that.
I'll do it.
plan.
I'll
I
do
do
it.
your makeup all the time.
I mean, I'll do it.
Mitch and Zach have also volunteered if you want to pick them.
Your pick then. Your
Yeah.
pick of
Oh, why
anybody
do I
who's
have
not
to pick?
spoil sport
Rogue,
here.
Rogue is voting
Why not
Zach.
both?
Why don't you guys pick? You guys pick other
Yeah.
than Richie.
Yes.
Who gets the makeover?
Just
Garrett,
keep in mind,
Zach, or
I
Mitch?
volunteered for everything.
GM
This
says
day,
that
so-
my vote is Zach.
Why not
Yeah.
all three?
Oh, there's a lot of votes.
Orisadale also says Zach.
Oh yeah.
Why not all three?
Garrett and Richie, y'all do a duet of a Barbie World or Barbie Girl.
Sorry, I gotta be $20 for a
We
song.
should have just done a karaoke stream.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah, right?
No, we should have done it. Oh, no, I think there's some weird legal problems with that.
There are a lot of legal problems with that.
Yeah.
We've done karaoke streams before though.
We did, yeah.
Like Disney.
People usually don't care on Twitch.
Yeah.
Usually.
You know what? We're gonna put off any further singing until we're back in the other room where the audio's actual balanced.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're just gonna continually get like washed out shit. But
Right.
I will remember this, Squiggles.
Squig, we owe you a whole new world.
Yeah. I think A Whole New World is objectively a far more interesting song than Barbie Girl.
Oh,
So.
Alright, I have to
Wait,
pee.
I agree.
Who do you want to be Jasmine and who do you want to be Aladdin?
I'm
asking Squiggles. He's gonna tell
okay,
us.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, look up the recording. We'll see it. You'll see it. We can't do it all at once. We're on a schedule.
Yeah, we are.
All
You
right.
got 30 minutes to finish up your D&D game.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Okay, cool. So you're Jasmine. Alright, let's roll some dice, guys.
Okay.
Back
I
to-
have come up with a name for my character.
Who's your name? What's your name?
Gilgamesh the Large.
Gilgamesh the Large.
That is glorious.
Gilgamesh.
I hate that name. It's wonderful.
Stealer of swords.
Did you know Gilgamesh is the camera's probably all moved around now, huh?
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
gonna
very
check it.
true. Yeah.
Okay.
Bet
Zach,
you
I'll
drop
check
some
you.
knowledge bombs there, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to hear
Can you
those
put
knowledge
down?
bombs.
Have a seat.
Gilgamesh as first introduced.
What's first? Little
Was the
to
fifth boss of the game.
Alright, this is
Oh,
not too
that's-
far.
Too far?
No, sit where you normally sit.
You got
That's pretty perfect.
dummy shit
Cool.
right there.
All right, knowledge bombs.
So, Gilgamesh, as everyone knows, is, that old tale, but I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one, as he said, introduced in Final Fantasy IV, is the only character who appears in multiple Final Fantasies who is canon as the same person.
That's correct.
Since 4, he was sent out by the guy from that, whose name I can't remember, to find these ultimate weapons throughout multiverses. So every time you fight Gilgamesh at a different Final Fantasy, it is the same Gilgamesh.
I love this.
He's recently the not Ignis, but Gladius. He's the fight in the Gladius DLC in Final Fantasy 15, a game that was really bad because it was released a year early. I had a lot of fun with it. Don't take that as it's not. It had a lot of problems.
Y'all
It was
gotta
fun.
love in probably my favorite moment in Final Fantasy 12 when he shows up and he's got Cloud's sword and Squall's sword, everybody's sword,
I didn't play 12. Really?
Oh yeah, dude, that's the best of Gilgamesh. That's
Is he story or optional shit?
I think it's a side quest. But,
Okay.
But it's still cool because he's got all the weapons, you know?
Damn.
And it's like, yeah, Gilgamesh, yeah.
Does he have Titus's? Titus's?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh my god, that's rad.
Dude, I can't believe that you didn't.
No, the only time I've really ever had to face him besides 4 is in oh wait, yeah, 12. Sorry, I thought you meant 13.
No, not 13.
No, I didn't even notice because I found him and then was murdered immediately because I was sneaking around those mines when I shouldn't have been.
Oh, okay, yeah, but his appearance in 12 is legendary. I'm not a big fan of 12, but that is a good moment in 12.
Alright.
Yeah. But those mines, dude, they shouldn't let you go there when you're level 10.
Good quiz fund.
Poor dog.
Anyone know what we're talking
DM
about?
Rogue says, I've never played Final Fantasy, and do yourself a giant favor and get one.
It was empty and I spit marshmallows in it.
You know what?
Alright.
I'm not gonna now.
Here we go.
Maybe I will. Oh, I'm still out of the
We
camera.
chair.
Okay, we chair.
We chair.
We're gonna fast forward a little bit into the thing, so.
Bye, Squiggles!
Steam sale's still going on, guys. Get that Final Fantasy.
Don't get it on Steam.
No, don't spend money on things. Donate to children and hospitals.
You can do both.
Yeah, you can do both. I've done both.
Okay, if you can do both, do both. If you cannot, do
Hey,
yourself.
D&D, we got a half hour.
Okay.
Okay. So as I drink the last bottle, what happens?
What?
No, Rich has the last bottle.
I bet
you're fucking sharing.
I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. Well, 3 hours earlier.
So I hold up the bottle, I take the bottle out of the bag, and I'm like, oh shoot, there's still a shot left, you know?
Yeah,
So, what if without thinking, I just go, boom, what happens?
I
Are
punch
you
him in
asking
the
what
face.
if, or are you asking are you doing that?
it? Or because you're not going to tell you what the
I want
consequences
to
of your
do
actions
it.
are until you do it.
Am I approved to do it?
That's not how D&D
You can
works.
do.
I just want to make sure I don't screw up your story.
Do whatever you
Go
want to
drink
do.
it, yeah.
He will.
You don't
fix
worry
the
about
story.
screwing up my story.
Know that
Anyone
literally two of
drinks,
us have
I
been
punch
drinking.
them
that
in
is
the
why-
face for leaving me out of the drink.
See, I have to ask because, like, again, I'm used to the Carolyn stuff. She would always be like, "No, you can't do that. It's my story."
No,
So-
no. That's not how this works.
Do whatever you
Cool,
want to do.
cool. All right, I drink it. Fuck y'all.
I'm gonna punch you in the
no,
face
no,
for
no.
drinking without me.
Okay.
Roll speed. Do it.
What does it land on?
You want to take it?
Why not?
Are you taking it or no? It's 5.
Oh, balls.
Rich doesn't roll here. Holly rolls.
Yeah.
He's attacking.
That's true.
13! Bitch!
That doesn't hit. Rich is super heavily armored. Oh wait, shit! I forgot. You're a monk. Never mind. That hits for sure.
Who?
You are.
Me?
You're a martial arts master.
Oh, that's
Like
right. 'cause
you
I
go
have
to like
quarter staff.
slap him, but your fist flies out so like just
Yeah. You accidentally punch him perfectly. Rich, you take 4 points of damage.
I want to
Don't
roll
drink
dex to
without
save that
me.
bottle before it falls, if it is.
Okay. Yes. Make a dexterity throw.
7 plus, would that be acrobatics to run over and grab it?
Yeah.
Cool, 7. I don't know my acrobatics.
You're pretty good. I mean, you have a 10, but 10's super average, and that's not
drinking,
gonna
fuck
cut it.
y'all.
No.
Oh, 10 total.
Yeah. No. I mean, you have
You
a.
have 10 in dexterity.
Your roll totals to 10 because you
Oh,
have
no.
a plus
Plus
3.
3.
Yeah,
got it.
Yes. That's what I mean.
Has everyone made up a name for themselves in this game?
Yeah, Gilgamesh.
I
The
know
large.
that one.
My name is Gilgamesh of the Small.
I think I got hot sauce in my eye somehow.
Did you smell it? Am I
My left eye is on fire right
That's
now.
the worst.
You need some
Be
eyebrows?
careful. An image of the hot sauce becomes the hot sauce.
The DM goes crazy! Anyway, so the glass
is
bottle
octopus.
shatters on the ground as the dwarf stands stunned before you.
I slurp it off the ground.
That was it. That was the last
How much glass do I get?
of the
in my mouth?
brown trotting pickles. The world is truly doomed now. So after that, you feel an earthquake begin to happen.
Oh, I'm slurping it up then.
No, it's he
It
drank
absorbed
it.
into the dirt.
Oh, I thought he. Oh, okay. I thought the bottle
Yeah.
fell and broke.
Yeah, right.
Okay, never mind.
So, the ground shakes and whatnot, and from beneath you, a whole bunch of a whole bunch of hands begin reaching up through the cobblestone
How far
like
do they
foundries
reach?
of the fortress, and
Okay, but where are they grabbing?
they grab at your ankles.
Wait, so what did?
Jeez.
Why
Really?
was that bad that he drank it, fellow dwarves?
I don't think now's the time to ask that question.
Were
Yeah.
we going to redo the formula?
So hands out of the ground. Do I have enough time to try and like is there what's above us right now?
But
Is it
if
like
I
a ceiling?
Big
Why?
chandelier,
But like a ceiling. Is it how high is the ceiling in this room we're in?
10 feet.
If
I'm
I
gonna
s-
fly up to
Oh,
the ceiling.
heavens.
He's just so unhappy.
I know.
I'm gonna try and fly up to the ceiling. You said I have wings, right?
Yeah, you sure have wings.
All right, cool. I'm gonna try and fly up to the ceiling. 'Cause
Okay, cool.
Screw these hands.
You get 5 feet off the ground, and you freak out, and that's when you remember you're deathly afraid of heights.
Oh my god.
I'm glad both of those got used.
So you come crashing back down to earth,
Oh jeez.
and are now prone as weird hands come reaching up. That's you. That's that. She takes after you there.
What is she doing?
She's so sad.
Oh, what was the drink? Was it me?
Let her
I was
As
worried.
soon as
I was
D&D's
all
over.
alone.
Yeah, very soon. Let's roll initiative,
Cool.
All of us?
everyone.
We gotta let her in.
12.
I need to find out. Like, were they gonna reverse engineer it?
She'll ruin the whole thing for sure. She is fine.
She's
She
licking
is
the
a
window.
little
She's
upset,
fine.
but she is fine.
She'll be okay.
The dog is licking the window.
Right?
9. 9, 9,
Not in the
9.
way of people.
All right, very good. Jax, add 2. Zach, add 3.
Cool, I got all.
Rich, add 2. Holly, add 1. Mitch,
Were we really
add
perception?
3.
Yeah.
Okay, what are your totals based on the stuff that I told you to add?
14.
10, 14. Jax.
13.
9.
11.
Okay, Jax is first with 13. Who's next?
Wait,
No,
I
he had
thought
14.
I had 14.
Oh, nice. Okay. So we got Rich. We got Jax. Who was after 13?
11. Me.
Any 12s? Any 11s? Okay. Any 10s?
Here.
And a 9.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. So a bunch of zombies burst through the ground beneath you, except they're not zombies. They're super, super, super hungover college students.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Looks like fantasy college students.
Alright.
So like the
Yeah.
orgy fantasy or like
No. God, you're the worst. I can't take you anywhere.
what kind of fantasy are we talking about here?
Fantasy!
Medieval fantasy is the question she was
Fantasy's
asking.
the setting.
Like fantasy medieval.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings era college
plague
students.
Star Wars is fantasy.
Guess.
Yeah.
Guess.
Right?
So,
Right,
um,
Fantasy is a very loose term and you need to be specific.
oh, okay.
We all have to agree upon a definition for
Not the
fantasy.
porno one.
There are several non-porno ones that maybe some people still are into,
Which is
okay?
happening. Squiggles donated.
No, it's
oh,
not
it was a while ago.
That'll catch up. So.
It's going, Marty man.
Like fantasy.
He just drank the last brown trotting pickles, and now all the hangover college
Right.
students are right.
They can taste it on the ground and they have come to claim the last little bit to sate their thirst.
Wait, how do they taste on the ground? I thought he drank it.
Well, that's the idea. They smell it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Rich, your turn. Go.
All right, so are we attacking these guys or?
Yeah.
I would.
All right, I'm going to use my mace to try to swipe as many as I can. So, shall I roll for attack?
Yes, you do.
5.
Hi, Savvy!
5. Very good. Okay, very good. Well, you had 4. It's all your rolls and whatnot, so that's a 9.
Okay.
The college student sort of dude and whatnot reaches up and grabs your mace and holds it in the air and goes like, "Don't tase me, bro." That's all he says.
Oh,
Your
no.
attack is unsuccessful. You are now burdened by this guy. Jax, your turn.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to just go in the most reckless I can and just throw my small axes around like
That was
nobody's
my
business.
idea.
Going kicking around
Are you using a trident or are you using your little axes?
my little axes.
Okay, very good. Are you throwing them or are you hitting with them?
I'm swinging around.
Okay, then make 2 attacks.
Okay. First one is a 2.
Oh
Okay,
no.
that's gonna be a miss.
The next one is a 15.
Ooh.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit. So roll a d8 for me. I guess it'd
That
be
guy,
a
yeah.
6, but yeah, it's fine. Go for it.
I don't see any. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it is D8. I did 96.
1.
1. Okay, very
Oh,
good.
it's the same.
You skin some dude's knee really bad. And he's like, "Not cool, bro."
Okay.
There you go.
So I don't have any strength. Any strength modifiers.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah,
you
you do.
have +3
Oh.
to strength. Yeah.
That was. It's 4 damage.
You have plus
just
3 to
did
strength.
skin that guy.
You also have a cool ability called Rage.
Rage?
Yeah, which
Okay,
you are
tell me
now
more about it.
remembering. You also have another ability called Reckless Attack, which hits harder, but you are easier to attack on your subsequent turn.
Reckless attack?
Yes.
Kind of a berserk move.
I like it.
Yes.
I like rage.
So you are now raging.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me know if you are reckless attacking or not for your next turn. Also remember, you cannot read. Zach, your turn.
You go after me.
I do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Because you had a 10 and I had 11.
Oh, I thought we were going in order, and I was gonna give you a hard time for skipping over
That
the
was
love
the
of your
trick.
life. But I
I'm
guess
going.
I was very
We are
wrong.
going in
It
order.
was Zach's turn, and Zach is the love of your life, and I shouldn't let that happen. I'm sorry for being jealous.
I'm glad that all got settled.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and deduce that they needed
I didn't
to
know that was
copy what it was made of. Thus, the fact that we no longer have it means we don't have a cure for this.
Right.
So I'd like to use, what does Charm Person do?
Charm person basically makes someone believe that they are your friend.
And they'll do like things I say?
Well, it just means
They won't
that
do
can
anything
be...
they wouldn't normally do for a
Yeah,
friend.
they would just
but
they will do everything that they would do for a friend.
Including, like, save everyone. Like, if it was needed.
Are they your friends?
I mean, I guess.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
use
not
charm.
mind control. It
No, I
just
know.
means that they treat you like they've known you forever.
Okay.
You know, they treat you like a warm acquaintance. That's all.
I'll still use it on
I will
Richie.
say that you got some other spells that I'm just gonna go ahead and
Oh, yeah, let me-
throw here. You've got Healing Word, you've got Charm Person, you've got Thunder Wave, you've got Silent Image, you've got Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
So I'm going to use Charm Friend to
Charm
help
Person, yeah.
Charm Person to help convince him to throw up in a jar.
Guys, really quick, who's phone?
Not mine.
Beige.
Not me.
Pinkish.
Who's? That's not Jackie's.
Oh, I think that's Lauren's.
Is she calling it?
Answer it.
No,
Tell her
it's
it's here.
Carolyn Curley.
Oh, that's her
it's
sister.
her sister.
Hello?
Chicken Palmer is not here right now.
Tell her she left her phone at Garrett's house.
Okay, I'm just going to not use that. I'm just going to use a free action to say, throw it up! Sorry, I know my voice mixed. Don't throw it up! Okay, and then on my turn, I guess I'll use Thunder Wave in a direction that doesn't have these people. How many do I hit? So how many?
Thunder
no,
Wave?
that's it. Yeah,
No,
Thunder
I
Wave.
roll
Yeah,
against
you
that.
roll.
Alright, cool.
What's my
Failed,
save?
failed, succeeded,
Oh, fuck.
failed, failed. Alright, cool.
Oh, and this was just a sweet, like, loot rip.
Babe, what are you doing?
Okay.
Cosmic says hi, you guys.
Oh shit, what?
I dropped the D20 under the couch, and also the remote for the TV is under the couch. One of those is not my fault.
So here's my turn, you know, the dwarf that I am. I go, throw up in a jar! Just electric cord on my lute. That's the first part of the song.
Yeah.
So how many did I hit? How many just get blown
You hit
away?
4 of them. 4 of them get blown back,
Oh,
and one
man.
of them gets held on because he's holding on to Rich. So it's the
And,
one that's
it's
How
what?
many
holding on.
D20s do we
D4?
have on the table?
Say what?
Well, how much
No, I
damage?
roll for damage.
I
Oh, okay.
know
So a
I
bunch of
dropped
these
one.
guys are blown back and
I
prone.
heard it hit.
All right.
Throw up.
I start to remember that I'm a bard of the rock god.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Very good. All right.
Holly!
It's the
Oh, never mind.
it's the zombies' turn. They get up.
The real of them, Garrett's like the zombies.
How are they not?
They rolled an 11 too. You rolled a 10.
You'll be soon.
Oh, you hear that dog?
Yeah.
15 more minutes.
I'm feeding off of her energy.
Oh.
Whoa! Could be divinity, Liz. You don't know that.
the park trying to turn the gates back
By the way, the reason I keep doing this is because the camera's right in the way of chat. So
Yeah,
whenever I do
right.
this,
So that's all good.
paying attention
All right,
to you
Rich.
guys.
That one dude, bitch slaps you super hard across the face, like really hard.
Oh!
Yeah, like super hard, like your nose is bleeding.
Oh.
You're like, ah! And he's like, not cool, bro, not cool. Yeah. So, yeah, right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Defend yourself.
Meanwhile, 2 of them rush at Holly's character, and they were like, I read about this on the internet! And one of them misses entirely, and the other one grabs your butt really hard for like 4 damage.
But I like it.
Yeah,
But it's
still
kind
does damage.
They haven't cut their nails in who knows how long.
Yeah, right?
I don't know where to rate that, so I'm just gonna rate
Yeah,
it.
just HP, it's right there. So the other one runs at Jackson's character and
Okay.
hits for 2 damage.
2 damage.
And the other one tries to grab at Zach's character but misses entirely. So then we go to Holly's character. You've got 2 dudes on you.
I need a D20.
What you
That
got?
one's gonna roll bad.
Well, I have this quarterstaff. And I just want to go full Garrett and like.
Okay, yeah.
And see how many people I can hit.
Possibly 3. If you do it right.
That's what I'm hoping. At least, minimum.
So the monk, you're going to want to roll to hit with your stick, and then if it hits, you get to roll twice more to do like extra punches.
You do, yeah.
Okay.
So see if it hits.
Nat 1.
That
Just kidding.
looks
19.
like it hits.
19.
19 hits. So roll 2 more.
8.
Okay.
12.
Cool. 2 of those hit, and you drop both of them to the ground.
Nice.
Yeah, right? And they fall to the ground. They're just like, ah, it's just like fantasy Tinder. All right, there you go. Ooh. So they're on the ground. They're incapacitated. We then go to Mitch's turn.
All right.
You're prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, you stand up.
Then
That's
I'm
your
gonna
move.
Yep. And I'm gonna take my bow, knock an arrow, and I'm gonna make a shot at the closest one to me.
Okay, that would be the one hassling Rich.
Okay. I got a 12.
Yeah, that'll work.
Awesome. So that is some damage.
Yeah.
It's a
Longbow. D8.
D8, I think, right?
Yeah.
3.
3. Very good. So he already took damage from the thing, so he's like, not cool, man. He hits on Rich and whatnot, and then an arrow flies through his neck. It's just like, like this. And,
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Was everyone in the old world in college?
Yeah.
They never got out of college. That's the thing. College was forever.
I don't know if I like this old world.
It's worth mentioning that this party lasted for like a long time. It wasn't like it was like a one night party. It was like this party that like never ended.
Okay.
So okay.
Dinner was good though, right?
Look at everybody stop and look at Wintermute's fucking hipster ass who's playing Dark Messiah of Might and Magic.
Don't know that game.
Me neither.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's actually really good.
That's why he picked it
But
though.
it's like 2002 really good.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know they still made
Wow.
games in the 2000s.
Every time. I never know what's going to come out of your mouth.
It's always a surprise.
Yeah, every time it's a surprise. Okay, very good.
Wait, how
We
do
then go back up to Rich. Rich is the top of the order.
All right. Who's still around me?
You have 2 laying on the ground. You got 2 of them. 2 of them are still up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try this again.
Yeah.
And it's a 19. Hooray! Plus 4. That's 23.
That's 23. Very good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. For the mace, do I then roll an attack die of like 8 or 6 or something?
Then you roll
attack
damage.
die of 8.
I think it's. I want to say it's an 8.
I'm giving him an 8.
Yeah, just take an 8 and roll it.
His is an 8.
Yeah.
And I got 7.
7. Very
Nice.
good. You club his brains in. Very good.
Nice.
He's dead.
Sweet.
Be good.
Yeah.
You killed that hungover college student.
Yeah, right?
Hope
As he
you
falls
feel
to the
better.
ground, he's like, yeah, he's student loans. Like that's,
I no longer have to pay.
yeah, right?
That's what's actually brought them back from the grave. They're gonna default on
Right.
those
Oh,
loans.
did you drop my D20 under the couch?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's a silver one right there. Behind the
Oh,
cup.
no, the silver one is, yeah,
Right here.
The red and black one definitely went under the couch.
Oh, okay.
And I couldn't see it. I shined a flashlight under there and I
No idea
couldn't
where
see
that
it.
went. That's
Could
so
be
dirty under there.
behind
I
me.
just want to pretend that that didn't exist and I didn't see anything that I just saw. Okay, so that's all good.
Maybe.
10 minutes, I'll be eaten by zombies.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
finish
very
up
good.
some zombies.
Alright.
Okay, you got 1 more zombie left. That's good. Jax, you're
I
up.
want to use my trident this time.
Okay,
I want to stab him in the face
Go,
with my
girl.
trident.
okay.
Is
Roll.
my trident magical or is it just
No,
a
it's
trident?
not.
It's just a normal.
Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna stab him in the face. It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Plus.
Yeah, right. So
I'm
you
going
go to
to-
stab this dude in the face and whatnot, and he grabs it before this, and that's when you realize it's actually fucking Steve Carell. And he looks back at you and goes, "I stabbed a man with a trident."
As it's fantasy Steve Carell?
It's fantasy Steve Carell.
Oh.
But in a world where Anchorman still happened.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It was about some sailors carrying an anchor around, telling people.
We can't remember anything else, but we understand the reference.
Yeah, right. That's how amnesia works. Don't you remember? No, wait. You wouldn't. Okay.
I mean, we've been slowly remembering important facts about our life. This was clearly just one of them.
Right. Also, you know, Gilgamesh doesn't need to get the joke, but Jax does.
I
What's
like
dumb
it.
about the DM screen? The
What?
rogue is like leading in the front.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah,
rogue
that's
is
kinda
the
silly.
rogue is full blown Adam Evansing the whole thing.
It's the rogue, the archer, and then the mage, like just in a row. Like the dragon just.
All
straight
the
on
squishy
facing
characters. I really hope that that's literally just because the tank is already in melee.
them. Right. Yeah. I mean, well,
you gotta hope.
and
Like,
then
he's
there's.
hidden behind that pillar.
Yeah,
The
he's
broken pillar.
hiding.
He's hidden there.
It's Zach, your turn.
I play a chord of vicious mockery or vicious laughter. What was it?
Oh, Tasha's hideous laughter.
Is it a cantrip or a
That's
spell?
a spell. It's first level spell.
Shit, no one's alive still, right?
One dude is alive. Steve Carell is alive.
Can I do
Oh.
reckless attack?
Oh, okay. I smashed my loot on his
You
head.
needed to tell me before you attacked.
Oh, before.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
did
a
you
reckless
miss?
attack. She missed.
Oh.
She's locked in melee with Steve Carell, who's telling her about the time she killed a man with a trident.
Oh, I'll go real cool and smash my loot on her head. It's at 19.
19. Oh yeah, that's super good. Roll a d6.
3.
You're about halfway between telling him that you need to he might need to lay low for a while when kabong! He fucking El kabongs the shit out of Steve Carell, and he goes trembling to the ground or whatnot. So
My turn. I take off my sunglasses and all cool. I'm like,
You're welcome. Michael's tattoo.
oh yeah, the new Zelda tattoo.
that was an drink.
Yeah, right. R.I.P. Steve Carell.
Goodbye,
All right.
zombie Steve Carell.
Tasha's hideous laughter is such a good spell. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's one of my favorites. It's basically paralyzes them with laughter.
Oh yeah, they just have to keep saving because
Yeah,
they're laughing their ass off.
they collapse in hysterics until they save. It's so good.
It's amazing. I love that
yeah,
spell so much.
yeah. So it's really good. Anyway, you hear that the undead are attempting to break in from the outside, but you have a small lull to try to abate them. Enact your plan. Go.
Just
Can
punch
I-
him in the stomach in a way that'll make him throw up using medicine.
Can I speak to them?
9 plus my medicine.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh.
That's gonna be a 12.
Whoa! 3 in med. Damn, I'm skill monkey here.
Yeah, right. You're a bard. Actually, I'm not factoring in jack of all trades. That's actually a 15.
Shit!
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So plus
Never
2 to
mind.
all my skills?
You're like trained in everything.
Are we just doing fighting right
It should
now?
be
or
just a
can I
plus 1
speak
from
to
Jack.
them?
No, I'm
Oh,
sure.
never mind. It's just jack of all. Okay,
It's
so
just a plus
13.
1.
Oh, okay, still.
Naked body.
But still.
Oh yeah, you're thinking 4th edition.
Yeah.
Dude,
sorry.
Jack of all trades and Master of all trades to get that plus 5 in 4th edition is bullshit.
It's stupid.
And then you put it in
I don't
no
know anybody-
academic training so you could get the academic one and oh shit.
Yeah. I roll.
So
Plus
stupid.
18
Plus
to some
7
checks.
in all
Yeah.
knowledge and 5 in everything else.
Okay, good. So it doesn't quite work, but you begin to feel a little bit nauseous, Richie. What do you do?
Oh, just throw up.
Roll a Constitution
in the
check.
jar someone had ready, right?
He's got. Does he
In
still
the
have the
jar that I had ready in
8.
this other.
8. Okay.
Throw up in a bottle?
So you've got your little bottle that you did, and you regurgitate the contents. You can't actually talk about throwing up all that much on Twitch without getting flagged.
Really?
So, oh yeah, for sure.
That's gross.
I did not know that.
You produce the contents from your stomach. See, keys and
What?
keywords.
Yeah.
And you produce the context from your stomachs viscerally.
From your stomach.
I know. And from that, you coyly hand it to the dwarf.
I'm not. Oh yeah, I am the dwarf.
It's-
Let's do it, boys.
I've never met you in my life.
The yarn is like falling off, scorched from the electric guitar.
Yeah, right. You're a madman.
I just push it into
You're
his
a
hands.
madman. Very good. So oh god, who's fucking messaging me now? Let's see.
It's the Twitch police.
It's the Twitch
Twitch
police.
police.
Stop having
Alright.
creepy yarn people.
Right? Oh yeah, yarn police.
Yeah, Marty man.
Can I speak to the undead?
What?
Can I speak to undead?
No. You speak glub.
But can I try to speak?
Yeah,
She
through the
speaks
door there. Don't
Common
open it.
too.
You speak fish and you speak whale.
Well, she speaks common, right?
Yeah. You can speak.
I wanted to ask them if they like fish sticks. I think they like that joke.
Yeah, right?
Did Shape of the Water come out in Fantasy World?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
No, it didn't. No one
Who
knows
else
this reference.
has seen
Everything
it
is original in this
besides
world. You hear them mumble from the other thing. They say, "Girl, I could go for some fish sticks right now." So, very good. The undead are nearly upon you when you synthesize a the undead are nearly upon you when you synthesize a when the synthesization process starts. You've got in one container here the formulating potion, in another container here the last of the brown trotting pickles, which has been sifted from Rich's, successful handcrafted potion. So his stomach potion. There we go. And but all of a sudden the dwarf, his finger breaks and he is on the ground writhing in pain. Someone else has to finish it.
I'll do it.
Who's You're not the barbarian. Okay.
You want me to do it?
His wrist is bent back upon itself. You're unsure of how the injury even happened and whatnot, but his whole hand is broken, writhing and squirming in the pain.
I'll try to. Who wants to try to finish it?
Let me drink.
No, I
No,
do
no,
not
you
trust
gotta
you.
complete it.
I'm completing it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I have a whole lot of
Make
She
an
will doom us
Arcana
all.
check. You don't remember how good you are at this.
Oh, great.
Birdman.
That's a 16 on the die.
Oh, wait.
Does the Birdman know alcohol? He puts in a bit of lint and debris he found in the carpet.
That is
2 minutes.
an even 14. You haven't quite done it yet. It's sifting through, but it's not the right color yet. It's an off green. It needs to be brown. Damn it, brown!
I said,
Somebody help me.
I'll try it myself.
I'm a monk.
I get 19.
He adds a little bit more of
19.
his potion to it.
He turns up the heat a little bit, and it simmers to a delicious caramely brown and whatnot.
I can add some of my potions.
Right?
I think we're good.
Can we all?
Girl. Girl. Why are you so thirsty?
You do it.
Okay, wait.
I'm a fish!
We can make the formula like it was,
Yeah.
or we can make it one better and make it the super crazy partier.
There it is, the ultimate hangover cure. And as the undead break through the walls behind you, you turn and break this potion on the ground, and it wafts as a bright pink smoke across the area and whatnot, turning them once again into. Oh yeah.
It's totally pink.
That's how it works. I decide the color of
I just
things.
thought it would be brown. That was
You think?
You would
Yeah.
think so.
You
but
think.
This is
turns
why I
out-
didn't
It's
make
either
it.
a brown
Yeah, this is
asshole
called
or
a
a pink
character
asshole.
choice. Yeah.
This
So
one's been
this
bleached,
bright
this
pink
one's a little
smoke whiffs across the undead hordes and whatnot, and they all start holding their heads and whatnot. One of them makes a comment about finals, and another one mentions, you just kind of hear this lofty sort of cascade of the word sort of bro, and that is the story of how you saved Chico State.
I turn to the camera and says, I guess all hungovers well that ends hungovers well. And to make sure the joke sticks, I cast Tasha's hideous laughter
Okay.
on you, audience.
There you go.
Damn bravo.
Damn bravo. It's one of the messiest D&K rounds I've run in a while, but there we go.
We made it.
Do you think in that world where I start making like a shit ton of money, we can just fly RT out here and make him play D&D with us?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, right.
But like we're all the DM for him.
Yeah, like it's 6 DMs.
Just
just
did.
RT DMs.
Aren't you making decisions in like 6 different storylines?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We swear they're related.
It's just, yeah, right.
I know, I'm stuck in this voice.
We can play all the Final Fantasies at the same time. Tickle me.
I like that. Don't do that.
Oh man.
I I'm just trying to give you love.
I love you.
Can I see Gilgamesh the largest stacks?
Here you go. Yeah, if anybody wants to see the characters, there they are, or the ones that we didn't choose, or anything about anything. There we go.
Where's mine? What's mine?
I wrote everyone's names directly next to the segment that they were. Yours are last.
Excuse me? How am I a ham?
You're a ham. Next up is Gang? No, Golf with Friends.
Golf with Friends, which is over there, right?
Yeah, is that back in the studio room?
Yeah.
Back in the studio.
Pack me in a suitcase, my guy, says Morning Coffee Run.
Well, I'm gonna go finish that salad.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
that might
you know
be
what?
lucky because you don't strike me as a very large individual, Morning Coffee Run. We might be able to get you in a
Garrett.
suitcase.
Garrett,
What's in
nobody
the salad,
asked me my
Zach?
name. I came up with
Salad and
What name is it?
Taya Dela.
Okay.
Tay Dela?
Taya Dela.
Taya Dela?
Yeah, I made it up.
It's in a salad, that counts.
It's really good.
Where's Leslie?
Hey, Twitch, Holly's character's name was Taya Dela. She needs you to know that.
I made it up, and I think that is great and creative. Validate me. I hate my life.
Oh, is it time for Doggo to come in?
Yes, please.
Okay. Don't let her spill anything.
Give me the baby.
No. All right.
There she is. Hello,
We're gonna take a
Bonnie.
pause, but we're gonna leave it on, so we
Hi.
talk amongst ourselves.
Oh, you're so cool.
All right.
Oh, you're so cool.
So excitable.
I guess we
The doggo was outside.
Hi.
Hi.
We're done with D&D.
We're done with D&D.
But we'd like you to stick around.
Oh, my doggy is so cold.
After the following commercial
Which
brought to
boy
you
is
by
getting
Nature
a
Man.
makeover? Richie?
All the boys.
What?
Are you getting a makeover?
Every
No.
single
I
one
think,
of the
yeah,
boys.
that's pretty much
Richie?
anyone but
No,
him.
no,
Are you
no.
scared?
What
I'll do a good job.
Ow.
I will make you so pretty.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will make you
Yeah,
so
she's got
pretty.
Nightbot on freaking like caps Nazi mode. Everybody, it turns out you guys talk in caps a lot.
Hey,
That happens. Yeah.
It does.
It does.
Prepping for the uterus smush.
he's Jesus. Jesus.
My dog was outside for all of D&D. She's very cold and very
It has
lonely.
rubber on the bottom so that you don't slide.
She would lead you to believe that she lives a neglected, terrible, dejected life.
Hey.
In reality, she's spoiled as shit, so it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if you have like anything else with one foot.
I don't think so. I think there is a purpose.
We've been accidental caps this whole time. That's hilarious.
I like it. I think it's fun.
I have no idea.
I think it's fun and fresh.
Casey.
Lexi, what's your ETA?
Come here.
Oh,
Oh God.
switch. Oh, that was my boob too.
Okay.
That was impressive, baby.
I enjoyed it.
So, what we are gonna do? Oh, you're fine.
No, you're not in frame.
Well, I will be.
Scoot
Scoot
in.
over.
Come sit with me.
Oh, you're right. I totally wasn't in
Come
frame.
sit with me.
Hello.
Hello, my friend.
So, we are going to be switching from this computer, which is actually over there in the kitchen, to the one in the stream room. It will be about a 2-minute transition. Please don't leave. I promise there's more fun to come. It should be a very quick transition, but the stream will go down for 1 to 2 minutes.
Tops.
Tops, yeah. We just have to switch from one computer to the next, and then we are going to play some Golf with Friends. We have some fantastic streamers who are showing up just to help us stream and spread the word and raise money. So please support them as well. They're doing amazing work. We have Part-Time Panda is going to be joining us. The Blake is going to be joining us.
Wait, the Blake?
The Blake.
Oh shit.
Um,
The Blake.
Thank you, Moon.
Oh no, he's the Blake.
Yeah.
Such an authoritarian name.
Oh, I lost my train of thought.
Like,
Oh,
Lynn
the
Clip says you
jester.
look so cute.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, her outfit's super primo.
Thank you.
Also, Holly did her makeup.
Yeah, she did. She rocked it.
Are we gonna do the makeover first or later?
So I was gonna have you guys do the makeover while we're playing Golf with Friends.
Oh,
We
okay.
should do the makeover because I'm getting.
So you can do the makeover off
Yeah.
screen and then show the final results.
Okay, gotcha.
So yes, Moon, you were very excited.
Y'all gonna love me.
Okay, but Faith, Faith, I'm told that my gift is gonna make you cry.
Yeah, I think you're gonna love yours as well.
Actually.
And I hope it does.
Holly got you so much a better present than I did.
Okay.
Faith,
So
I'm
we're gonna
so
transfer.
ashamed. But I'm also really proud of her.
I'm so proud of this idea. I don't know if I'm
Next
ever
week
gonna
we
be
get
able to
back to
top
budget.
it with my budget. But
Can you be ready to close down the screen on that computer whenever I
front
go?
page
Okay,
news.
perfect. Front page news.
I have shapeshifted.
Call me Rihanna.
But yeah, so we're gonna switch to that.
I look
Yeah.
like Nazim and
Just
Tafari.
stop streaming, right?
Huh?
Just stop streaming when you're ready.
Yeah, whenever I call it, because we're just gonna make the other one start. All right, and then who is doing golf with friends with me? I have lists.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, I was gonna say start and get the stream going first, and then we'll deal with that.
I wasn't in charge, Faith. But you are invited to our New Year's party, which is not on New Year's Eve, but the day before.
I can't believe Lisa Beam knows what we're talking about. Oh yeah, we love ourselves some Sailor J.
Ready?
Bye.
And stopping.